jailbreak it to have those outside sources.
Hey.
It's the Kickback crew. We coming in at you live once again, man.
We bite.
Good. What's up with it?
Let's start off. Last week we got cut off abruptly because of some updates to the software. We apologize for that, but if you back with us live, we appreciate your time and your company.
Big facts.
Once again, it's Tall Tez.
Hey man, I told this chick to spell orange. She was like the fruit or the color. But yo, what's up? This came.
Wow. She is stupid.
Jazz, Pew.
Yo, what up? It's AD. What's really good?
Hold up. Actually, we gotta fix the mics real quick.
We gotta fix them.
Gotta get the audio up here.
What's up, man?
Huh?
What's up, man? How was
You
your
good?
week, man?
Oh, it ain't over yet.
No, Jared's making it over right now. I'm not turning
You said y'all good. Y'all can talk.
Yeah, go ahead.
You good?
Yeah.
We gotta get this one in order. Go ahead, man. Let's get it. Let's get it.
I already said it.
Oh, we lit? Yeah, it's lit.
Wait, I guess the mic with y'all
Back,
was
man.
on.
What's up, man? What's going down, man? We all
These mics together.
We had to get the mics together, man. Technical difficulties. That's how you know we live up here.
Live.
Yeah.
Test
Mock Road. What's popping though, man? Somebody come pull up on us, you feel me, man? We got drinks with somebody in here, you feel me? We just chilling and shit. But hey, been a lot going on this week. Hey, we gotta start off with the R. Kelly.
That's tough.
That is tough, bro. That little interview low key made me like it made me kind of sympathize for him, bro. I felt like that was sincere, like a
Should
like.
have been sympathized with him, bro.
I mean, I did in certain aspects, but he didn't. He never came out and said anything, so it's kind of hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? But now that he said something,
Why y'all sympathizing with R. Kelly?
Because he had to eat his sister's pussy when he was 6. So I mean,
sticking to the mic.
I mean, how can we not sympathize? Come on, bro.
I mean, it's
Have
right
y'all
there.
seen
It's a good
Antoine
mic.
Fisher?
Speaking to the mic.
You ain't seen Antoine Fisher? I mean, this is
Antoine Fisher didn't turn out to be like R. Kelly.
But I'm just saying that's what he was forced to do. When that
That's
happens
just a
to
bad
you as a
example.
kid, it's not. This is real life. It was art imitates life, is what you said 2 weeks ago. So what I'm saying is the movie
But you
portrayed.
killed Tyler Perry.
Oh,
but-
now we
but-
moving the goalposts.
No, I moved the goalposts, bro.
Yeah, why
I'm
we
just
talking
saying,
about Tyler Perry?
just because, bro, you killed Tyler Perry for so many reasons, but then
Well,
you said
continue
sympathize with R. Kelly, bro.
I said sympathize. We're talking about a predator. We're talking about somebody who's preying on little
we
girls.
said for the same reason.
We don't know if Tyler is preying on.
Bro, we saw a tape, bro.
Okay,
Yes.
but we don't know if she's 14, bro.
The court saw that tape.
That's all
and they
I'm
said that
saying.
They don't know if that was him.
That could have been a 40-year-old. He could have just been like, "Yo, give me that 14-year-old
If
pussy."
that tape was
That's what he could have been
He'd
doing.
be locked up right now, for real. But we don't know. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm saying. I mean, Tyler Perry's not a predator, from what we know. Yeah.
Y'all want to sympathize for a nigga that married Leah when she was 15, he was 27. That's cool. Do your thing.
All I know is I seen it. I ain't see the interview or whatever,
Quiet.
but
Yeah,
I seen
I'm fixing
clips.
my YouTube. Never
But-
quiet.
I mean, it is what it is for me. I don't.
Everybody deserves sympathy, bro.
Shit don't
Everybody
really affect me.
Everybody deserves that attention. You know, that's special. I mean, he don't deserve jail. He definitely need help over anything else.
So he just denying everything, like.
Well, he said
I
he
don't
beat
think
it.
he's denying
He's
everything.
he beat his case. He said, "I beat my case."
So technically, I didn't do shit.
Shouldn't
Like,
have had an interview, bro. He shouldn't even been an interview.
yeah, bro. I'm not into like people with shovels digging
It's
up
not
dirt and
looking good,
shit.
bro.
Like,
You
I
gotta
don't.
allow people
If it's in the
to-
past, bro, like.
You gotta allow people a chance to defend themselves, though. I mean, like, I just don't like how the whole shit is like set up by the media, because I feel like a lot of what I saw, they had like a little stud on there. She seemed gay to me. She had on a blazer, had on a sweater underneath the blazer. It wasn't nothing really feminine about the woman that they was interviewing, but yet and still she was the one diagnosing how he treats women and all of that extra stuff, bro. I just don't like how they got it set up through the media. I feel like if they're gonna go to court and do all of that stuff, bro, they need to just keep. They don't need the input of all these experts and all of these people, bro. Like, that shit is stupid to me. Like, y'all niggas ain't even got nothing to do with none of this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't a victim. Like,
It's like
y'all
they-
haven't talked to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's like they can't relate. Everybody on the outside looking in, bro. You never really know what somebody going through until you sitting in that chair, that hot seat. You feel me? So, I mean, people. It's all about perspective, and perspective is subjective. So shit.
I mean, when you forced to do that as a kid, bro, you need help. He slipped through the cracks, never got that help, and now he is who he is, one of the all-time greatest artists. So I mean, yeah, he needs help, bro.
That's terrible.
He was eating
Not
that
jail,
box
bro.
when he was 6.
That's terrible, bro.
That's crazy. She was
I mean,
getting it.
that's a traumatic experience.
It's a very traumatic experience.
She told them niggas to lick hard and lick
I don't know
fast.
what that means.
That's crazy.
What that has to do with.
What has to
What,
do
what
with
today?
Yeah,
Like he's scarred. Like
should,
you tryna
should his
say-
lawyer say that in court?
Yes, for sure.
Okay.
You trying to say like he's
Yeah.
mentally scarred?
He probably said it. He said it the
Is that what
first
you're
time he
saying?
was in court.
I feel like when that happens to boys,
So
and
what do you think what should happen to R. Kelly?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
When that happens to
you can't-
boys-
you can't continue to push aside that he's a victim and then say you
I ain't
don't know.
pushing aside,
You
man.
are.
I'm
You
just
acting
saying,
like
bro.
a nigga at 6 that
Niggas
ate
got-
pussy ain't fucked up in the head, bro.
Like,
Like,
you
come
can't
on,
justify
bro.
growing-
Not
you can't
justifying
justify
anything. You're telling me I'm not
things you
doing that.
doing as a
He's
His
adult.
head
fucked up.
fucked
He
up.
deserves help, bro.
yeah, his head
I'm not
fucked up.
justifying anything that he doing.
That's-
What are you
But I feel
talking
like-
about?
But if you did crimes and
You got to do the
you
time,
got to
but
do the crime. If you
I
did
feel
some
like-
crimes, you got to do the
I don't
time.
believe in none of the legal system. Y'all niggas kill me trying to talk about he deserved to do crime time.
But at
And
the
then,
end of the day, bro, the legal system is the legal system. It's here, bro.
right, but I'm
You
saying he
believe in
needs
it,
help.
it's there.
He needs help.
I believe that when boys are like victimized like that it's not looked upon with the same sternness or like the same harshness as it is when it's a girl. You feel me? Like that's major, bro. Like a 6-year-old having to eat his sister's pussy, bro, and she was telling the niggas to lick hard and fast, bro. Like that's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you that young, bro, you really only fuck with your family. And when to have a predator that close, bro, to where they could just walk into your room, or when it was his older sister, so you know that her mom was probably working a lot, leaving him with her. You feel me? It was probably crazy, bro, in that household.
It's still making a 45-year-old man dress up like a woman. So it's definitely some powerful trauma when somebody makes you do something like that, whether if it's a man or a woman.
Facts. But that's crazy. Hey, man, protect your kids, man.
Definitely.
Don't let no kids go to
For the
concerts
signs,
and
keep
follow
your
bands after
keep
concerts.
communication with your kids and all that, man.
What parent would let their kid follow? I don't care, man. My kid ain't sneaky enough. Kids ain't sneaky enough to get past me to follow no white van or vans to any after party after a concert. And you 14, 15. It's not happening.
Man, that shit crazy, bro.
It's not happening.
But on another note, what about Jordan Woods? You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing her a lot in the little
Yeah, with that
news lately. She went on Jada's and Jada's little round table or whatever that show called.
All I know
the
is
red table.
both of them is. I guess people be canceling Tristan, but people need to cancel Jordan too, bro. Because it's a code for men, it's a code for women, bro. If you know that your girl is involved, my nigga, you don't play. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like at all, bro. Like that's how I feel about it. Like, they need to cancel her ass too. Ain't no excuse.
Tristan probably been trying to stop fucking with her for real though. Like I feel like he ain't fucking with her, bro. That's why he keep on doing that shit. Cause you can't be that famous, married to somebody that famous, and just be that just like fuck it, bro. I'm out here. Like that shit crazy.
He just signed 80 mil.
That's why I say, what, he 25, 26? Come on, bro. Young rich nigga, bro.
I mean, speaking about the Kardashians, look, what you think about I mean, supposedly Travis Scott
Travis.
cheated on Kylie Jenner. She like the first youngest billionaire.
Very, very.
Yeah, we don't
fast.
know if it's true if he cheated or not, but
I mean,
this
money don't
nigga-
make
is
no
that
law,
stupid?
that's all I said.
I was about to say money don't
What
buy
is-
everything.
Money don't
Right,
make
yeah.
no
I mean, he
sense.
should try to hurry up, regardless of her financial status. I mean, he should try to do something. Because to me, it seemed like I said, I don't know him, but she at least seems way more chill than
Yeah, than the
The
rest
other
of the
two.
other ones.
other two sisters. So I mean, she seemed like a good deal. Niggas shut down his Instagram fast though. For that.
When you in a situation or a lifestyle like that, like if I was out there on the road, bro, I'd probably just have to bring my girl with me, like, cause that's got to be hard, bro.
But she just as busy as you, though. So
Facts, yeah.
So it's kind of hard for him to navigate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Between that, her schedule is probably
I mean, if
compact.
this
as
girl's a
fuck.
billionaire, I'm pretty sure she's pretty
Yeah,
goddamn
she busy as fuck.
But
You
could
know
y'all
what I'm saying?
imagine that though? Like being out there on the road, basically every woman you encounter, like basically you could almost have
Submissive.
basically. Yeah, like
all angles.
That's gotta be
I feel-
tough.
He don't need to get to a point where it's looking like he need her though.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
definitely don't need to be at that point. Because once again, then we're back to
Maybe it's an identity thing.
what
Maybe
they're
he don't
trying to
know who he really is for real. Like he don't know how we see him as Travis Scott, but he dealing with a lot for real behind
Oh
closed
yeah,
doors.
probably most likely he rose to stardom
Yeah,
quick, so,
super fast.
Y'all think that she helped him though in that regard?
Not at all. Hell
Nah,
no.
he was him before her.
Hell no.
He
Yeah.
was, but you
No.
think that it was to this level, like right now?
If
This is the
anything,
most famous he's ever
No.
been.
If
If Astro
anything-
World is crazy.
yeah,
No.
for sure.
Connection might have pulled in some more fans.
I
Definitely
think
could.
so
Oh,
too.
yeah,
that's
for
what.
sure.
That's all I'm talking about. That's all.
yeah,
I don't think that she had
she ain't
anything to
making-
do with. You know, she wasn't with him shooting in the gym.
That's
I'm
a-
just saying, like
I
he's.
give praise, not praise, but I give him the credit for that.
Yeah, he made his music, but I'm saying like he wasn't at this level
Of
before.
course
Not
it
talent
helps.
wise at all. I'm saying like he came out on fire. I'm talking about popularity. Like he's everywhere right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's helping for sure. All that little extra shit. I mean, but nah, he been. They laughing at me, smiling at me. I'm at the Grammys. He been out here. You know what I'm saying? So nah, it's all him. That's what I'm saying. I don't never want a man to look like he at the point where he need. Yeah, just don't look like you need her,
I
man.
heard this show was crazy though.
Yeah, it definitely
People
did.
was telling me
Visuals.
it was
Yeah.
like they
We were supposed to go, man. I seen so much footage, man.
Are you talking about
Live
the Travis
roller-
Scott show? I heard
roller
that shit
coaster.
was nuts.
They was
yeah.
letting
Bruh.
kids ride the roller
Yeah,
coaster.
yeah.
I feel like I heard that
crazy.
like all the money he make from tour, he put that shit right back into his like stage and scenery and
He
shit.
has to, bro. How
Like-
you have a roller coaster inside the
Yeah, like
I heard he had like 3 stages or 2 stages or something crazy like that.
They usually been doing. That's how Kendrick had 2 stages. So I mean, yeah, but that set is wild. That set is wild. The whole amusement park, little thing. But yeah, man, Astro World, top 5 album 2018. Looking forward to what he got to drop next, man.
Speaking of new joints, what y'all
What
y'all
else
fuck with
going
that
on
2
in the
Chains?
world, man?
Yeah,
I
that
still
2
gotta
Chains
play it
ain't
full.
bad, man.
I still got to play it all the way through, but yeah,
Two
when I heard
Chainz
it was pretty dope.
2 Chainz definitely is
Two
involved.
Chains. Yeah, I fuck with the album. That album was nice. I like
I
it.
don't get the credit I deserve. Yeah, he from beginning to end.
People really sleep on him, bro. He can really rap for real.
Now he really
He
can
always
rap.
come out with a
Yeah.
Like-
solid project. You feel me? He
Yeah,
always got a
ownership been solid, but
project.
this is definitely his best to date.
Oh
in
yeah,
my
for
opinion.
sure.
Best to
That's
date.
how you know he growing as an artist. Cause like
I
when
think
he
he got
first
some
come
even
in,
with this. I like the 2 Chain shit with the 2 necklaces. What was that shit called?
Oh yeah, this is killing.
I like that, but I feel like
based
just
off
that's
a true
what's
story.
that true story?
True
Based off
story. I
of-
like
off a true
that,
story.
and I like Pink Trap House. That shit was hard too. I think he like it's
Pink
another
Trap
solid
House,
one to me.
what album is that?
Well,
Pretty girls like
Trap music.
Pretty Girl,
Yeah.
that was hard.
he came in crazy with that
What's
mixtape
Pink
too.
Trap? What's Pink Trap?
That's the one I was talking about.
That
Pretty
true.
Girls Like Trap Music.
Yeah,
That's the one I
the
meant.
Pretty Girls Like
I
Trap.
think that's when he started to really. It's like, okay, this is who I am.
Yeah, and he be
Pink,
doing.
the Pink CD or whatever.
He be in so many avenues outside of music too, cause you know he got that that collab with Versace. Is it Versace? The Chain Reaction.
Yeah, he dressed.
Them is
he
hard,
dresses
bro. I don't
very
know if y'all
weird
ever
to me.
seen them, but they hard for real.
It's like a 6'7" Migo.
Yeah, straight up.
Outfits be a little too much for me, man.
Sometimes they be
6'7"
hard, but
Migo.
sometimes he can overextend himself sometimes.
That's what you do when you're rich. Just show you got too much money. You know,
I think I like him
because
because he remind me of my older cousin for real.
2 Chainz. Yeah, nah. The first track grabbed me. After you hear that, with the J sample, little bass. I mean, yeah, he's speaking. He's not out here just talking. You know what I'm saying? It's finally, we got some real music from 2 Chainz. From 2 Chainz.
It's been we're gonna hop in these sports real quick. Been a hot
I was
topic.
about to say we do
with
got
the,
it's a few things in the sports world.
You know what I'm
to
saying?
talk
With the
about.
Lakers, they look like they ain't gonna make it. We got Zion getting here. What you think that Zion should do? You a big this nigga's a Duke fan. You feel me? Like
Since 2000.
yeah, he been a
should've
Duke fan.
The struggles,
But
all of that.
You think he should sit out and wait till the for the league?
you keep playing. Might as well keep playing.
Yeah, he has a passion for
Keep
basketball.
playing. I mean, he really didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing to where,
Oh, bro,
like
Campbell.
Nick Bosa. You feel me? Like, he good. He good. But he should keep playing. Keep playing and then trap Nike in the corner because now he got him. Y'all got to give me $100 million because his shoe blew out.
Facts.
They was already going to give him probably 90 like Bron. So go
90,
ahead.
nigga?
Oh yeah, he getting that, bro. Did you see how much them tickets was to the UNC game?
That's a fact.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Just think,
yeah.
if they announce that he's playing this week, they play UNC again on Saturday at 6. If he announces they're playing again, I could see the tickets damn near doubling.
They probably will.
Or you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro, he's big, bro. They need to get him in a big market ASAP.
Right, they do.
Like,
they gonna make some bread.
Yeah, I don't
They
see
definitely
any,
gonna make some bread.
I don't see any reason for him to sit out though, because like when you look at him, like he really enjoys like playing ball for real.
Yeah,
Like
you
so, it's
see
no
it.
reason at all. Like you came, you signed the paper, so play it out. You feel me? Like if I love the game,
Well,
I'm gonna keep. You feel me?
you
I'm gonna
got
keep rooting,
Magic
bro.
who he got in his ear, bro. You got either you gonna sign with Jay, or you gonna sign with Bron. You got Nike, you got Adidas, you got. I mean, that's why I think Coach K is a good coach, though. Keep him grounded. Because when you hear him talk, bro, he's a big ass kid. Like it's hilarious when you hear his voice.
Hey man, speaking of that nigga, 2 Chainz had the little NCAA shit on his little album and
Yeah,
shit
he was
too.
showing
Yeah,
love.
right.
He was
Yeah.
showing
He
love
just
for real.
balled
That production is crazy.
Some paper. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that production is crazy,
shit
bro.
To date, bro. That
Telling niggas to pay up.
NCAA that's probably one of my favorite tracks.
He
That
said-
shit is ill though that them niggas don't get paid, bro. They out there selling them $2,000 tickets and them niggas ain't getting none of that
And
shit.
he shouted out Maurice Claret. He didn't even say his name right. He said, "This is Maurice Claret with bangers. College kid, crazy." I was like, oh, yeah, that shit hard though.
Shout out Maurice Claret. I just seen that nigga walking down the street. Not on no bum shit. It was like a
That nigga
festival.
said,
going
"I
on.
seen Maurice Claret walking."
For real.
Man, what a legend! What a legend!
Big boy legend.
What else we got in sports so we can dead this shit?
LeBron, bro, and the
Sports ain't
Lakers
shit.
is over. It's over for them this
Man.
season, bro. LeBron should
It
just
is.
rest it up, bro.
What they 5.5 out of the 8th spot?
That nigga said 5.5.
Yeah.
Yep,
it matter.
5.5.
It matter.
Yeah, 5.5 games out the 8th spot. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's some
Exactly.
crazy shit can happen and they can make it, but nah.
The shit that I don't like is how niggas is sending them. But nah, we was in 4th spot when he was healthy, but
Got
them 17, 16 losses while he was gone, bro, niggas was acting like that shit wouldn't have been different if he wasn't injured. He's still injured a little bit. He's trying to recover though, but it's all good, man.
Yeah.
Speaking of, sports show coming soon.
Soon. Shameless plug.
Soon.
Yeah, man. Let him miss the playoffs. Like I'm saying before, a great peace, a great suffering has to happen. This was a horrible year. He missed 20 games. Zoe missed 10 plus. So we'll be back.
That's
better,
the
stronger
thing,
than
though. He
ever.
planned to capitalize off of that trade after the deadline, bro. No moves was made, so
Yeah.
it was like they can't.
It was
I
like-
knew it was dead in the
Yeah, it
water
was like
after
wait
that.
till the summer.
Yeah, bro.
Wait till the summer.
They in a position to build in, bro. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
I
all.
think
That's
New
it.
York is gonna be lit though.
So I'm wondering, man, Kyrie and I wonder.
Kyrie got to get up out of there, bro. It
KD.
just seemed like it's
KD's
the right thing to do. You feel me?
You feel like KD going to New York, bro? I feel like KD's
Shit, bro.
happy.
Make the league interesting, bro. Make it fun again, bro.
It's wide
Like,
open, bro. I'm trying to tell you, New York gonna be nice next year.
if they go to New York, bro, the
no.
league's going to definitely
They
be
can get
very,
two
very
max.
interesting.
That would make it pretty interesting.
Just judging by the
I
way,
like
Right
the
now,
squad they got
it's just-
now. I like the squad they got now. Like as far as like, just like role players. If they get two superstars,
just
it'll be a
judging,
decent team.
just judging by the way, like KD, his post game interviews be like he be sunning these reporters or whatever. Like, hey, I don't know what y'all talking
Is
about.
it sunning or
Y'all don't know what
is
y'all
it-
talking about. Like,
Niggas is just sensitive.
I'm
nowadays.
happy where I'm at.
Is
Like-
he sunning them or is he just sensitive?
Nah, he put them in their place. I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I think
he
put
let
them
them
in
know,
their
like,
place. I
hey,
mean,
what's like this is what's going
You
on.
gotta do that to a lot of them, bro. I mean, because
Yeah.
they reach.
Yeah, they do. Because you gotta think it's all like clickbait. You feel me? They try to throw the
Right,
hottest
right.
little topic out there for you to
This is true.
gravitate. So,
Kyrie was pissed the other night. They asked him, hey, he's getting tired of the questions. Kyrie's getting tired of the media.
yeah, bro. That's a part-time job. That interview shit. Like,
So, man,
dealing
let's
with
talk
them
about some
motherfuckers.
city shit, bro.
But hold on, real quick, man. Let's give a huge shout out to to everybody watching, man. You know what I'm saying? We
All the
definitely
live
rock with
viewers.
y'all.
yeah, for sure.
We see y'all
Appreciate
tuned
y'all,
in.
man. All day, every day.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can feel free to get up in that chat, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo,
chat,
yes. Do not
Feel
be
free to
shy,
talk to
man.
niggas,
We are
man.
here for
Get
y'all.
up in that
for real.
chat.
Like,
Questions.
You know, questions,
real.
anything you want. You know, we got shout outs coming. Shit,
What y'all
anything.
niggas think
You know
about
what I'm saying?
that the top 20 list that's been floating around the city for the women?
I don't.
I don't
I
even
don't
know.
think-
That's something I don't even.
I seen
what's
it and kept
going
it pushing, but I feel like it's a
Yeah, I don't
bias.
think, bro.
It's a bias. It's a
That's
strategic
I ain't asking
marketing.
about what you think of the list. I'm saying, what do you think about the list? Like somebody like.
It's a great idea. That's how I feel. It's a great idea.
idea.
Get you some exposure to your page.
I think he's just probably trying to fuck some of them.
Facts.
That might be a
That's-
fact.
I did. Oh, when,
Hey, I love you,
hey,
Bally
never
Ball.
know.
I mean, it just.
I ain't
that's
seen
all
no
I-
chocolate
that's
on
what
that
it is,
motherfucker
bro.
too, man. You better get yourself
No,
together.
he had a
It's
couple.
all about
he had
a couple,
he had a
like
couple
two,
chocolates.
yeah, like literally
But
two.
I'm gonna say I see a lot of that list at the club. You know, a couple of them work at the club. So I mean, yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, because what if anything, as far as majority of their careers, all it did was probably boost a couple of their likes or attention, or that's it, man. I mean, who's on the list? I mean, who's on the list that's
I mean, for
prominent?
real,
That's about to do
a lot of
anything?
motherfuckers
Number one.
like everybody
Right,
like
the
different
five-
kind of
who
chicks
was
though,
that?
so you really
I
can't
don't
even
even
make a
know.
list.
none of them.
Somebody was active, but yeah, that's all that list was, man. That's all that list was. It definitely is a topic breaker.
We need to
I
come
feel
up-
like it was definitely a chess move, bro.
Yeah,
That shit was-
he's smart at those good
We need to come up with a top 20 local designer list. That's what we should do. But we ain't gonna bite that. I mean, whoever see this, whatever, do what you.
I mean, we could do that.
Yeah.
We can't. We ain't gonna put them in no order though, just to make it fair,
Yeah,
because everybody got their own different styles.
that's a fact.
And if we do that
Good
on
name, too.
this channel, All Natural Gang is gonna be the #1 designer in the city. I don't give a fuck. So
Nah, it's
You
it's
can't
it's,
name
it's a
20. That's a fact though. That
yeah,
might be
for
true.
real. It's
I
a
mean,
lot
there's a
of
few of them though.
yeah.
You
I
got
think
the Till Infinity. You got Overstand. You got Pay Me. You got True Gods.
Got B1,
You got B1. You
Got
got the
Private.
Mouth.
private members.
yeah, shout out
only.
Mouth Worldwide.
You got Homage.
Private members only.
So
I mean,
it's
yeah,
a
no,
whole
we can
bunch
do a
of
top 10,
That's
top
a lot
20.
of
We
people
can make it,
moving
bro.
out
That's why I
here.
said we have to tag them to our page, bro. We have to tag them to the page, to
Straight
the
up,
kickback.
hey man, y'all niggas
the
get.
kickback
Hey,
page, all
I
of that,
sent the
bro.
link to everybody in my shit, bro. If you got your shit and you got your line and your website, bro, put that shit in our chat. You feel
Hell
me? It's
yeah,
gonna
man.
be seen. So you feel me? Support them. Shay,
We
shout
gotta
out
support,
to the Pay
man.
Me.
We
I'm
gotta
about to get my
support.
shit here soon. You feel me?
We gotta support each other. We out here fighting for our fucking lives, man. Shit, man. It don't
Shit
make no
low-key made me feel
sense.
bad for kills, bro. Niggas don't
Man,
got
get
no
over it,
sympathy
bro.
on the motherfucking internet,
I got
bro.
sympathy for him, but
I'm talking about on the net.
Wow.
I
Net
got
don't
sympathy
give
I
a
mean,
for
the
fuck.
net
everybody.
don't got no sympathy for nobody.
I got
Nobody
sympathy
at all.
for the two white boys with the Michael Jackson. I got sympathy for everybody, man.
Man, them niggas already went to court and said
Everybody
that shit
deserve
ain't
it, bro.
happening, man. Fuck them white boys. They trying to drag him down. They got paid off after he died.
Think so?
Yup. Fuck them white boys trying to tarnish the name of MJ, bro. MJ that nigga, bro. Man,
Hey,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like MJ was that guy,
Tarnish.
bro.
That nigga tarnished his own way. He tried to do something
I
to
was
his
gonna say,
nose.
everything is until it's proven to be a fact. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You
That's a
know,
money grab, bro.
it's all speculation.
It's like common sense to say that's a money
but it ain't a coincidence that you know, after the whole R. Kelly thing come out,
Until
you know, that's
somebody
right
come
on the
out.
heels.
You know, we talked
That
about
shit-
the
This
R.
shit is
Kelly.
lit.
We talked
This
about
is
the
a new
R. Kelly
trend,
to
bro. It's a
open up
new
the show.
lane. It's a new lane, bro. It's a new genre.
What's the new genre?
Like these new docu-series of
Yeah, the
Exposing
the
the
docudrama.
sexual-
It's a docudrama.
it's a new lane.
Mm.
It's a money grab. It ain't really about the actual issue.
Nina Nicole on the chat, man. Shout out Nina Nicole 614.
What up, Nina?
What up?
Nina.
What are your opinions on R. Kelly?
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. We just talked about that
At
to
the end of
open
the
up the
day-
show. But
I mean, it is what it is, bro. It's unfortunate.
I put it like this, man. If the man did the
Just
crimes,
as-
he got to serve the time.
yeah.
facts.
I
It's
mean,
too
because
much-
if
too
it
much
was
evidence pointing to it, bro.
if it was my family,
It's too much.
I'd be upset, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all
that's
got
a,
daughters, bro.
that's a
I
side.
got a daughter,
That's
yeah.
a side I take. Like I don't got no kids or nothing, but like I mean I have an imagination. You feel me? So like if I had a daughter and that shit,
She's
you
not
know
going
what
to
I'm
no
saying?
concerts
Yeah,
at
like-
14 by herself or
Nah,
no
not at
after
all.
parties.
Not at all. Like
So I have less sympathy for the parents and the daughter and the family than I
You
do
should have sympathy
R.
for the
Kelly.
victims, bro.
I do for the dude who had to eat pussy at 6.
You
Yes.
should have sympathy for the girls.
I feel
All right,
like
so I
You
got
feel
a
sorry
question.
for R. Kelly.
I said I have more. I didn't say I didn't have any. I said I have more because
R. Kelly.
Because he went through a
because what
messed up
parent?
childhood, right?
What parent? My kids are 12, bro. Once again, my kids are 12. What parent is going to allow their kid to go to a concert by themselves?
That wasn't every situation. It's like-
Okay, so give me another situation because it's something I'm not going to let my daughters do.
That wasn't the only situation.
give me another
all
situation.
All these
Can
scenarios.
somebody give me another scenario?
All these scenarios
Majority-
weren't that.
So you gonna give me another scenario?
Majority-
It was parents bringing them to.
That's
R.
what I was
Kelly.
about to say.
It was.
I
it
feel
was
like
R, it was.
One
It was
at a
R.
time,
Kelly
one at a
allegedly
time.
was going to high schools.
Thank you. Okay.
This was
Once
all in
again-
the documentary, bro.
Once again, I'm not. Nobody is over my daughter. Period. When you read about Miley Cyrus, her dad, what's his name? Billy Ray. He tried to be there, bro. Nobody. They cut him off. They got a handler for her, and they control her every move. You feel me? 'Cause even though he tried to be there, I don't care if Disney sent a letter to my kids. We want your kids to come try out because we sent. No, I'm not. You're not. None of that, bro. These
Right, I
these
feel
are
you,
all
man.
predators, bro. From the X-Men director to the Guardian of the Galaxy director, the Seventh Heavens dad, Harvey Weinstein. You feel
They
me?
obviously got something on Kel.
that's what I don't like. That's
They got
what I
something
don't
on
like.
Harvey Weinstein too.
That's what I don't like. I don't like the
and
fact.
then they use Oprah and Gayle King to interview.
'Cause
You
it's
feel me?
black
To
on
bring
black.
that, yeah, bro.
But that's
they
what I
do,
don't like.
You don't gotta talk so close.
But that's what I don't like. I don't like that they're letting them. They're just sweeping their shit
want.
under the rug. Like, you feel me? They got a whole documentary, whole interview, whole 6-part documentary.
Run the media.
And
Like,
the
run the
majority
media.
of the stories that I heard about him going to the high school, but I never heard about him taking nothing from the high school. You feel me? All of the shit that I heard that the women that was involved, they all got bought to him by a relative. So I feel like he should go to jail. I feel like those women
Give me
that
another
were
scenario.
in underage at the
Unhired,
time of the
give me
offense.
another scenario.
I feel like they
I
should
don't
go to
want your
jail as
kid
well.
doing that, bro.
I feel like all of them should go to jail. Me
Parents,
personally,
yeah, like the parents,
everybody go to jail.
Aaliyah's parents, all of that. Like,
They need to get locked up.
yeah,
all
y'all
of them.
signed the paper.
All of them.
Yeah,
And at the same time, we all gotta consider that, like, the age of consent and shit. You feel me? Like, we don't know what the age of consent is or what it may be in those specific states where shit might have went down. You feel me? At the end of the day, we might look down upon something, but it might be legal in some places. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of factors that I feel go into the judgment of R. Kelly. But I mean, nobody said nothing to Tiger when he was basically had Kylie Jenner in pre training. You feel me? He was grooming her, and a lot of times, I'm gonna say this: it's a lot of people that are related to people that might have been in the same situations as R. Kelly in the terms of, like, a lot of people that got, like, grandparents and things from the South. They might have a lot of aunts and uncles and things, but if you really do your research, a lot of people's grandparents might have started having kids when they was early. So they might have got married, and if they from the South, you feel me?
From the deep
If
south,
they
man,
from
you
the
get
South,
married at like 15.
Exactly.
back in
You
the
could
days.
start having kids.
Yeah.
People that be having like 11, 12 kids, them motherfuckers started having kids early. So it's not really too far out of the reach of a popular culture or a popular group of people that don't see anything wrong with it, that might feel the same way that he do. You know what I'm saying? But he's a black man, so they gonna publicize him doing it as opposed to publicizing all these white directors in Hollywood doing it. And that's what I don't like. I'm not defending him, but that's just the part that I don't like. That's how I look at it. But anyway, what's the next topic? Who we talking about?
Shout out Johnny, man. He in there.
Johnny C.
What's going on, Johnny
C.
C?
is
What up,
a
Jay?
vivid supporter. Shout out to Johnny, bro. We gotta get you on the camera, bro.
Yeah, you had to come
Yeah,
through
for
one of
sure,
these,
bro.
just
We
to
see
let
his
us
name
know, man.
every show, for real. So that's
We
what's up,
definitely
man.
love
I
the
appreciate
support,
the love.
man,
We
you know
appreciate the
what I'm
love.
saying?
For
Real
sure.
love, boy.
For sure.
Yeah, man. What we talking about though? Shout out to them.
I mean, hey,
That's
y'all ain't
shout out
cook
to
up
them.
nothing with the chat hit before. I
With
mean,
the chat, with the shit, yeah, I'm dry, man.
So I got a question, man. So this was something that I was discussing with another brother that I know that do a lot of business. What's the balance, man? It's like women. I wish we had some women here in the audience, but we don't. But it's like not today. But work opposed to working, grinding, opposed to, being with your woman. You know what I'm saying? What's the balance? You feel me? Because, like me, personally, I want to be on the grind 24/7 so I can take care of my business real quick, get it done. You know what I'm saying? And then have time in the back end.
Yeah, me. Oh,
I agree with you, what you're saying.
But
I think
that's not how, that's why I wish we had some ladies
You mean like finding the balance between chasing whatever it is that you chasing your goals and,
no,
and
it's
being with the
anything.
family?
I think it's a sacrifice you gotta make.
You got
bro.
to,
I think
yeah.
you gotta sacrifice that time, bro, to get where you trying to get. Like you
Right,
said.
exactly.
Yeah, so you can stop
So-
earlier than what you. What
So it takes somebody to understand.
But see,
that.
it's easy for us
You feel me?
guys to say that, though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, but it's easy. You know where you want to be. You know what your purpose is, and
Facts.
that you're here to provide. So if she's not with it, then are you really for me?
I feel
You know what I mean? If you don't recognize that it's all for the betterment of.
And it's it's
Life.
not about me personally. My lady, she know I'm a motherfucking. This shit. I'm like my nigga. Shout out Wallaby, man. I got a sickness, man. I can't stop this shit. I can't stop this shit. But you know what I'm saying?
It's not always that easy though. So like for somebody that was really asking, just like Jazz said, you feel me? It's like, are you really the one for me? Because like at the end of the day, everybody wants to be comfortable. Everybody wants to be in a certain situation. You feel me? But if you ain't providing on a certain level, or like, you know what I'm saying, at least bringing something to the table.
That's a whole nother issue.
If you really a man, you ain't even gonna feel like no man.
Facts.
If you ain't bringing nothing to the table, you feel what I'm saying? And that shit can that type of energy or type of spirit in your body, that can create problems in different areas. You feel what I'm saying? Because I done been down that road.
Hold up. Let's from the audience. From Miss Hershey 89, some of us females grinding just as hard. So let's flip
Big
the
facts.
question.
She barely
Big facts,
made it.
big
Now
facts.
now let's flip the question.
That's how I feel like it's a two-way street because
If your woman is grinding real hard and taking care of business, and you doing your thing
Yeah,
too,
facts.
you doing your thing too.
I feel
How
like
would you feel if you wouldn't be
Tip-
able to spend much time with your lady?
I mean,
Now
if it's
I'm
been-
kind of
if it's
I like to spend
benefiting
time
us-
with my lady, man.
If it's benefiting us, then I can't knock it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As long as I know you ain't doing nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? Then it's all good. I mean, build us up. You feel me? Because that's how I feel like. That's what I feel like I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I do all the stuff that I do for my whole family. So it ain't even about just me anymore. Because I could just work a job and be cool. But in order for my family to live the way that I want my family to live, I got to be out here hustling and doing what I got to do in order to reach that goal. So I can't. It's like either you want my time, or you want me to, you know what I'm saying, provide.
Right.
You can't have both.
I mean, it's
I think
definitely
it's
possible.
balanced.
It's
It's
definitely
balanced.
it's possible to have both. It all depends on your situation. Like, I mean, if a female do want you there all the time, then you got to think some females may not expect that much income. And then
Right,
on the
may
flip
not.
side,
Some chick, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Because some chicks don't want an entrepreneur nigga, or
Yeah,
some
bro,
chicks
I mean,
don't want a
some
nigga
don't.
that's
Just want a
doing.
nigga
Some
that's
chicks just
crazy.
want a regular ass nigga.
yeah.
unfortunately,
But this
Time management is
This is the
everything.
question. This is and not to get off of that, but
no, we got
because you saying content now. That's what I'm trying to think. Now, excuse me, I'm sorry. Is there a difference between like content and then being settled? Because
yeah,
as
that's-
far as when you get married and you become married, are you settling
bro. Everything.
or are you feel what I'm saying? Because like
It's
a difference?
It's a difference. I mean,
Yeah, there is
ultimately,
a definitely,
being
yeah.
satisfied
It's
with
definitely
your
a big difference.
situation.
with your current
not wanting, not like needing more than what you have. You're
Right.
content with. I don't need the riches and the diamonds. I'm content with just
Right.
a 9 to 5 nigga or whatever the case may be. Settling is, I need love, but this nigga beating the fuck out of me, but he give me love, he give me affection, so I'll settle for this and take this kind of pain.
Yeah,
Of
that's
course-
like
of
that's
course,
like
there's other
that's like
ways of
settling.
settling.
You
But
can't
when
be
you-
content
There's
with
other
getting.
ways of settling.
You
Yeah, I'm
can't be
about to say, when
content
you
with
get
getting
married,
your
that's
ass
just
whooped.
you're settling. When you get married, you're settling.
Hey, let me ask
I
you a
wouldn't say
question.
that.
though.
I would say
I'm not-
contentment.
I'm
That's
not
I wouldn't
being
say
funny.
that.
That's
I'm
contentment.
seriously.
That's contentment.
You're
That's being
but you're
That's
settling.
contentment.
They say you're settling down. You're settling for that woman because
Well,
the rest aren't.
I would feel like my lady settled for me.
Well, now facts, of course. Yeah, we're the covering, not them. Yeah, but yeah, for sure. That's what I was just trying to see.
Now I feel like that's a better or more specific topic
That's what I did.
for us to get into what Jazz said because
Contentment.
it's like a different topic when you talking about a woman that wants you to work a 9 to 5 as opposed to chasing your dream. You feel me? Because you bringing in money and everything is set. That's more, I feel like niggas go through that more as opposed to a woman like being upset cause that you hustling and out there in the streets doing blah 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 blah. As opposed to a woman that wants you to work a 9 to 5. You feel me? Like, oh, you work where you work at. That's perfect. I don't want you to pursue your music or whatever the case may be, like, because you winning at this. This is bringing in money right now. You feel me? What about that battle?
So is
Yeah,
that
now that's
a different battle.
Different battle right there.
is that a thing? Like women think in the now and men think in the future. Is that a thing?
I wouldn't
I wouldn't
categorize
say
it.
that. I
I would
wouldn't
say
generalize
some people. I mean, people do that.
Some
men
certain
and
situations.
women.
Men do it too.
Well, me, I feel like this relationship shit is always a two-way street. You got to know that compromises is definitely gonna be key in anything, and as far as a relationship, for real. I mean, for me, it's all about like brackets, for real. Age brackets, like
Love is a two-way street. The relationship, nah, it's like,
well,
man.
I mean, the male is known to be
Alpha.
the breadwinner or
Alpha,
whatever,
no,
but
yeah.
women are working
Hold
hard.
on, real
to
quick, save
break
that, hold
out.
that thought, man. Shout out to the loud guy tuning in, man. What's going down, man?
Shout out to the loud,
I'm saying though, like women are breaking those barriers as far as that stereotypical of like.
Oh no,
men.
they definitely are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They
Hold
working-
up. Miss Hershey said it shouldn't matter how you get to the goal as long as you get there.
Oh, facts.
Hell
Definitely,
yeah,
Miss
that's
Hershey.
it right
I mean,
there.
It don't matter.
Big
but-
facts.
It don't matter at all.
That's it right
don't
there.
matter. But back to what you're saying, I get what you mean, but we like love the feelings, the actions and all of that. But nah, bro, you supposed to listen to the man. Now,
Oh,
if you got
I wasn't saying like we're the submissive ones. That's not my like.
Yeah, we're
that's
not
my
supposed to be
take.
submissive. Oh, yeah.
That's not my take. I'm
We
just
can't be
saying like.
Jesse.
I'm just saying like. I'm
I'm
just saying like.
Niggas gotta make sure they're leaders too, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
facts.
for sure, yeah.
Yeah, if you
Niggas
gonna-
like niggas could.
Now this is the problem, right? Brothers be wanting they women to submit, but they're not. Just like you said, you're not showing yourself to be a good leader
Yeah.
for a
They
woman
looking
to
at you like,
submit
nigga,
to.
you ain't know. I ain't about to follow you. You supposed to be the leader,
Right, you
follow
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You gotta be a good leader. You gotta show yourself to be approved of that level.
It's laughing when Jesse called himself. He called himself the gay Tupac.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
He said that shit. He said that shit with so much confidence too.
He said in
On cue cards. He was reading on cue cards.
the attacker
fought back.
kept kicking me.
And he fought back.
You know, I fought the fuck back.
That nigga stupid,
Man.
Jesse. You funny, bro.
Yeah, he was wild for that, man. I'm glad that's over and gone though. February.
Yeah,
Yeah,
February
that shit,
was
man. February
crazy.
was nuts.
You know, shit is trendy, bro.
February was
Shit
a
comes and
crazy
goes.
4
You know,
weeks,
we hear about a
man.
week and then
About to get into that March
That's what I
Madness.
What's
That March Madness about to
what's
be
next,
here.
man? March Madness.
March
Yeah, March Madness. That's the best
My son's
basketball.
birthday.
Anybody will watch real
son's
basketball.
birthday in 2 days.
Oh man,
3
congrats to
KP.
KP. What y'all got?
Saudi, I
planned?
gotta work on
Baby
Sunday.
shark.
A little world of bounce or baby shark.
Jamboree. Yeah, baby shark.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna just tell you what I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna give him a little baby Steelers jersey.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I had to dap you up with the little. I'll wait after the show, bro.
I'm gonna give it
gotta
to you.
give me a little
Don't
bit
leave me
of
hanging on the
applause.
show though.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
you
sure,
did
bro.
leave him hanging on the shit.
Damn, bro. I was supposed to do that. I was like, damn. I
Yeah,
gotta
you
give my
took
nigga
the
a
you
jersey,
took the
too.
dad gift.
Damn, bro.
I'll get something else.
That nigga-
I ain't get it yet.
Nah. I'm like, damn. Like you thinking
I was gonna
you
order
thinking
it.
like
You about to get
know what I mean?
emotional?
He,
Don't-
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like
bro.
damn.
That nigga want to hug
I
you.
just give my little nigga shit. I just be getting
Yeah,
KP
bro.
shit that I would
A
want.
jersey, like you know what I mean?
I got him some shoes last year. I'm like,
yeah, some
shit.
candy. You know, that's some.
That's
Some
whack.
candy.
Them
That's
whack
usually what the
gifts.
fake
Hey,
uncles
if
do.
somebody showing with
My
some
little
candy
nigga.
to my son's birthday party, I'm dead and I'm on the spot, bro. Nah, get out. Why you showing up?
No,
You
you
said
wouldn't.
what happened?
No, you don't.
You showing up with
You wouldn't
candy?
do that in front of
Nah.
your family. Come on,
You ain't gonna do
don't
that.
do that.
Don't
to
do
me.
that.
Yeah,
My
your
kids don't
family
even
gonna
do
be like
candy
that.
like that for real.
Then you gonna show your kids.
Nah,
that
but
that's- you gonna show your
I
kids
feel
how
like
to
I'm not gonna
thankful.
be as nice when I have a kid. You know they say kids change you, bro. You feel me? Like
Then you gonna show your kids
You're
don't
not-
be thankful and grateful for.
But you're not gonna do none of that.
my kid is not gonna be able to process it right there in the moment.
No, they see and feel everything.
Big Mills. Shout out to Big Mills. What's popping, boy?
No, Big Mills.
BA.
Oh, that's my nigga. What's good with you, man?
Big J Mills?
Yeah, J Mills. What's popping,
I
boy?
know you see me, right? Like, man, I miss that. Hey, I miss you, man. I can't wait to see
I
you.
seen that nigga at the mall, bro. Okay, we switched numbers and shit. I ain't
Big
seen my nigga in a
Mills,
little
man.
minute and
I
shit,
know,
bro.
I ain't seen Mills. That's what, bro. We used to just be chilling in the blue Caprice.
He
Hey,
used to have the crazy
That nigga
house
had
party.
the sick Caprice, bro. Had the
Oh, he had
pillows
the-
and
he had
shit
the-
in the
he-
back.
the
That shit was
Elizabeth.
plush.
yeah.
had a crazy
Yeah,
house
man.
party.
Great family, man.
I went to
Mom's
one
brother.
after homecoming.
My nigga Mills.
J Mills.
Shout out to you though, boy.
Wow.
Feel me? A lot of niggas tuning in and shit, bro. Niggas don't be really getting outside of the circle, bro. All my niggas I've been fucking with for like 10 plus, bro. That's how I be though.
That's how it's
Ran
supposed
into
to
my
be,
nigga
bro.
Dev today, my
I
little
mean, we
nigga,
got to
little
just keep getting
Dev.
out here, man. Because listen, I done
Big
had
Dev.
4 cable packages, man. I told y'all about how they got the nigga package on Spectrum. You know what I'm saying?
And I
Take
seen
it,
BET her.
Thank you.
Seen the
It's,
commercial.
it's crazy, bro. They have so many different little channels. Like, we the real shit right here, man. You know what I'm saying? You want that real shit. You want this real
Yeah,
raw action. We
bring
got
it right
everything
here.
coming. We gonna promote your business, your fucking fun, your whatever you stitching up. Girls, if you doing eyebrows, whatever the fuck you got, edge ups.
Hey, what's that
whatever.
term?
Speaking of
we
businesses.
putting you up there.
What's,
We putting
what's
ourselves
that
out there,
term
man.
called? Like,
Hold
what's,
on,
what's it called? It start
AD.
with an E.
We
Entrepreneurship?
Nah, it's like
Enterprise?
It's like EST. It's
niggas
this.
playing Scrabble right
You know what
now.
I'm saying? They be
What's
doing
the
eyebrows,
E
skin.
word?
You know what I'm saying? What's that called?
Aesthetics?
Aesthetics.
I know what you're talking about. I can't say it.
Yeah, I can't say it
Aesthetics.
either.
Somebody type it in
I be
on
wanting.
the
If,
chat.
hey, yo, if y'all know
Hey,
what
no.
that term is,
Esthetician.
I don't.
Yo.
Let me
Said
know.
it. He
Holla.
just said it.
How you say it?
Esthetician.
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 Yeah.
With the
Okay.
aesthetics
What you
and
need?
Hey, though.
I've been confused for
I-
so
you
long,
need
bro.
S- you need?
Life is different. Huh?
Hold on, bro. I
I'm trying to
got
get what?
Negative.
your eyebrows?
Negative. I just need
Hey.
to know how you
Oh,
pronounce
okay.
it. That's it. Yeah.
time out
Yeah,
real
I'm
quick,
playing.
bro.
I was about to say, bro.
Hey,
yeah.
time out real quick. Hold on,
Big
bro.
negative, super
Hey, I
big.
got a shout out, Her Natural. You feel me? We got hernatural.com. You know, you can go on Instagram, Her Natural. She got beard butter. She
Beard
got
butter.
feminine soaps.
Right here.
She got
It's
exfoliation
all right here.
oils.
Smell it.
She got scalp
Sniff the
oils.
screen, ladies.
She got shampoo.
Sniff the
She
screen.
got soap, raw African soap.
The
She
raw
got
soap slaps.
face
I used it
scrubs.
for a week. Ain't nobody say I stunt.
Straight up. Everything. Hernatural.com. Hernatural.com. Go get you some stuff. They got stuff for men on there too. You feel me? Like I said, they got the beard oils and all of that. You feel me? Go shop. Go shop. Tell them Ted sent you. Tell
Right
them
here,
Ted
just
sent
trying to show Jazz how to subscribe to YouTube 2019. So forgive us, man.
you. Yeah, man. He you know. Everybody.
That's
you
not what
know.
happened, but it's
That's not what happened. It's cool.
Man living in 1992.
Yeah,
It's not what happened, but it's cool.
Let's get this
Get
nigga.
that- get your
gang.
shit
Let's
off.
get this nigga.
Hey man, did y'all
gang.
niggas see Trump's speech, bro?
Trump, man, listen, what we're gonna do, I got more hamburgers and hot dogs. I got some for Clemson a couple months ago. This one is for y'all. I know what
He
I
got
know.
Chick-fil-A,
He
didn't
said, I know what you people love to eat. Like, damn, he's the best, bro. But I try to
He
tell
the
people.
funniest president ever.
Yeah,
Yeah, at least
bro,
have
he's-
some
he's the
Chipotle
funniest.
and like Chick-fil-A. Like, man, what would
He stepped it up from the niggas
stepped it
when he
up.
had
He
the
did?
college football
Okay.
shit. He stepped it up from them, Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
And
Oh, so he did have Chick-fil-A.
yeah, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
That's better than McDonald's.
Hell yeah.
That's way better than McDonald's. Chick-fil-A got me sick one time though, man.
Yeah, I'm kind of over all these little restaurants, man. Shout out to all the
Nah, I
black,
tell you what I'd like.
shout out to
man.
all the black restaurants, man.
We do Hello Fresh, man. That's what we do.
HelloFresh.
They send you the food to your house with all the ingredients, and it's all like healthy foods, man. Shout out Hello Fresh, man.
How much that shit cost?
It's I don't know, it's like
So far.
80, 90 something dollars a week or some shit like that. Pretty much the same shit you would pay for groceries. I mean,
Yeah,
That ain't bad.
yeah, and you avoid eating.
That's
you
a
get
car
your
payment.
meals, you get all your meals. It's all
$90.
So what
What
they,
you talking about?
they send it to you
HelloFresh?
like pre.
yeah.
Like, oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, they got Blue Ribbon. They got a lot.
Yeah.
Of
Oh, it's a lot of like.
It's a few of them. Yeah.
Yeah, for
They
real.
send you all the whole package.
And they send you too with portions like. To
Yeah,
a
they
T,
send
like
it
the
to you.
measurements and all
Everything,
of that. It's crazy.
everything is ready
You
to
can't
go.
fuck up. If you fuck it up, you just can't cook.
Right, they send you a paper
real.
to show you how to do it, like on a piece of paper.
Yeah, if you fuck it up, you might as well just hang it up.
What were you on here, man? I be looking for that wreck, bro. Niggas that know where to hoop at, bro. Shoot me a text or an inbox or something, man. I'm
Yeah,
just
man.
on
All
that
the
wreck.
hoopers that's watching this, bro,
It's
let,
about to be
let
warm
me
out
know,
too,
bro.
so
I need that wreck.
Cause this weather about to change, bro. I don't really hoop outdoors, but it seemed like a lot
that's
of
kind
people
of
rent
dangerous.
out. A lot of people rent out the gyms more when the weather is nice. So, Yeah, bro. Feel free to let us know.
I only
what
hoop
records.
outdoors with niggas I
everybody,
know.
Everybody has a little bit of hoop, in them, experience. So, you feel me? We can get it in. We're starting 5 for real.
For real.
Quiet
Shit, I only
as
like hooping
Jazz
outdoors.
is-
With, like, I hoop outdoors with y'all
Yeah,
niggas.
man,
Like, I don't really feel comfortable hooping with niggas I don't
Say
know
my name,
outside.
you're supposed
'Cause,
to
you
say book.
know,
Yeah,
they might
niggas,
fuck you up.
it's too many unknowns. Like, you feel me? I hate
Tez, don't say my
yeah.
name, just pass me the ball.
Hey man, last time I hooped was with y'all niggas at that little midnight shit, the little midnight madness shit, man.
Oh, yeah, that shit was
We just got a comment from somebody.
You should have been there.
Oh,
bro.
Jordan. Hey, I'm sitting here with my mom. I was watching this. Oh, well, shout out to Coach Johnson, Coach Kim.
Coach Kim and Coach Johnson.
Hey, Coach Kim, Coach Johnson, if you hear
Coach
us
Kim.
curse,
Man,
It's
if
all
you
right.
hear us curse,
if you hear us
Disclaimer,
curse, don't
here
be
we
mad
go.
at us.
I'm trying to keep it clean.
Yeah, we
try
gonna
to keep
try.
it clean, man. Respect. I was about to coach.
I'm getting better with that anyway. Like,
Yeah, that's crazy.
watching the cuss words, bro. Like,
That's crazy how good we was raised. Like we're
Unnecessary
30, we're
language.
31, looking at the
It's about
camera
respect.
like, hey,
It's about respect, man.
back to
Yeah,
the
bro.
right.
Yeah,
That's good. That's good stuff right there.
Yeah, fuck that.
man.
But listen,
Man, he can say he don't know you.
Right? You don't know, you
Them
don't know.
like, them like parents.
Right,
I can't
straight
do
up.
it, bro.
Racist.
Them like parents.
Supporting to leave an impact
we
on your
thug it out
community.
here, auntie.
Yeah,
I'ma drop the iPhone.
let's give it
Up that
up.
iPhone, boy.
Can't do that.
Just
Keep
jokes.
trying to
Got
build this
insurance,
special
though.
setup. Ain't no weight.
But nah. Hey, though, what we talking about?
What we talking
Hey man,
about?
how's your
man?
iPhone experience been, man? I
Yeah,
never checked
man.
on you, man. Give
About
us a
8
good-
I
months.
recently converted from the Galaxy to the iPhone, you feel me? But it's been cool. You know, I missed
Will
a
you
little
ever
bit
go
of the
back?
things. Huh?
Will you ever go back?
I don't know, man. I feel like I should have both. Because
Nah,
I
it's-
feel like it's things that the Android does better than the iPhone and things that the iPhone does better than Android. One thing that I like for sure is like you can open multiple, you can be in multiple windows with the Android. With the iPhone, it's only one. You feel me? You can only be in one thing at one time.
All I know is that it's more lit in the chat because everybody is.
You can
know,
see exactly
You can
what's
see the
going
blue
on.
and the gray. Ain't no green coming in, fucking up the vibe.
That's
ain't none of
petty,
that.
though.
You know what I'm saying?
That ain't
It's just
nothing for real.
Everything runs smooth. Everything runs smooth.
Everything runs
See
smooth
the-
though, for real. Like,
everything runs
especially on
smooth,
my
bro.
side, like on the business side, man, I could do everything I need to do. Like that shit
It
just,
seemed like every
it's
app.
very seamless.
It seemed like every app or, you know what I'm saying, add-on or whatever is built or like just caters to the iPhone. But I definitely would go back. I mean, because when
Yeah,
you
they
look
got
at
that
it,
fold. You see that fold?
when you look at it, bro, Samsung tests everything that the iPhone. This was on the LG. Well, my phone did. This was the tap that was on the LG 5-6 years ago. You know what I mean? So everything that comes to the iPhone is tested through Android. I definitely would go back. It's not a big deal.
I think it's probably led by celebrities. You don't see no celebrities
iPhone just
without
a-
an iPhone for real.
iPhone just a status symbol, bro. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I think.
it?
It's like the most expensive phone. It's
I don't think it's a status
I don't
symbol.
think-
at
I
It
all.
don't-
is
no, it's-
because
I think it's
one-
functional. People
it's-
like it
it's-
because
it's
it's
a
functional.
I think the Galaxy
It's
is
a
about to
status
drop the
symbol,
most
bro.
expensive phone or something like that. I don't think it's.
I mean, but I
no,
think
what I'm saying is like it's like a culture.
it's a very
almost, bro.
subtle.
Yeah, it's
because of the
like-
long
yeah,
line.
it's
iPhone
like-
is marketed
it's
as
a
a
culture, bro.
professional.
I never,
like,
I
like,
never
it's a
stood
status
on that
symbol.
phone. I never
Like,
got it. I never got that.
When I had an Android, it would be like
Well, yeah,
you'll
people
pull out
do.
your Android and
Yeah, I
people will
get
be
it,
like,
man.
"Oh, this nigga got an
I seen it,
Android."
but I just don't get it.
Like Android people don't say that. You know what I'm saying? Even though if the Android is better than the iPhone, you feel me? Like people don't say that's the status symbol, bro. That's why I said that. Like
But I would never say Team iPhone.
that's you.
never, never.
That's you.
Never.
You different. But I'm just saying, like how he just said that it's because like the
green
colors,
bubble,
the
he
green,
killed the
like that's
vibe.
what I'm
He's
saying.
He's Team iPhone.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
OVO.
all. It's
Hey,
like,
don't
oh,
put
like,
me in a box.
Who cares
Don't
about
put me
it?
in a
All
box.
I'm saying,
yourself in the
all
green
I'm
bubble.
saying, look, this is all I'm saying, bro.
He said, "Don't put me in a
Don't
box."
act like y'all didn't have the complaints. You feel me? Like y'all
It
niggas
wasn't
was
complaints,
complaining.
it was jokes.
Y'all niggas, it was a relief when he got the iPhone, right or wrong.
Y'all niggas was
That's
like,
what
y'all
was
niggas was like,
It was, bro.
Yeah,
After you got with the green bubbles, hey, nah,
Yeah,
it
bro.
was.
Like, come on.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been
Niggas
a
was
lot of
hating my
situations.
gifts was
like,
bigger.
I shoot a text and it's like, "Oh, you got green bubbles." I'm like, "What? What you mean?" So I didn't get it. Definitely, probably got the iPhone just off of influence. And then I mean, with a piece of it was time to switch because I've had 8-9 Galaxies and
It's a little
two
dope. when
LG.
Speaking of, I just got some Galaxies.
Phones?
Zoom
rookie ones. I was gonna wear them today.
I just think
But
when you got iPhones,
on
bro, the
ice.
phones work better. You know what I mean? Like
It definitely does.
The Galaxy is not the same as an iPhone. Or iPhone.
Yeah, that network
like
is different.
when you got Apple products, they just work differently together.
I just think that
I think
the
that's
sounds are cooler.
And
You
it's
feel me?
more
A little
compatible with like technology.
I
and
like
shit.
the freedom of how you can get music on an
TV,
Android.
you got the
though.
MacBook.
Yeah, you got the
and
Apple.
just
Yeah,
all-
Apple out here twerking, bro. Like they got the TV, they got laptops, they got everything. You feel me? It's like more compatible for
Samsung-
business.
Big brother, bro.
Samsung
Samsung
got
get it too.
TV. Samsung got
Business
TV.
savvy. Like I'm
I'm
just
not
saying,
comparing
like,
the company saying like who's like.
Yeah, because
Big
it's
brother.
basically
I'm
left
just-
clicks and right
yeah,
clicks, bro.
it's-
right, yeah. I mean, it's about what you desire,
You
what
know
best
who's
suits what
making
you
more
have
money.
to
That's
do.
not the
The
argument.
bite out the Apple is the Samsung sign.
The thing that I will say that is better hands down is like the video and media sharing. Like I could send like a video clip, no problem at all. Like it goes straight through. But with Android, it like you gotta download it damn near and shit. You feel me?
Why is there?
But it's all good though. That shit don't mean nothing.
No, it don't mean shit.
Feel me?
So
We need a
what's up,
black
man?
owned
What else?
company.
That ain't gonna happen, bro. We need to stop with this black owned. None of that shit.
Nah,
is-
nigga, we need to start.
Nah, I mean everything
They're
that's
gonna
set up
shut
right
that
now.
shit
That's
down,
set
bro.
up right
Niggas
now.
don't
It's
get
not
it,
even.
bro.
It won't even get shut down. It's not gonna be.
They ain't gonna give us a
You
stronger
know how much
signal.
money it costs to
We
make
made
this
the
shit.
phone.
Right.
We invented
Who's
the
gonna
phone.
even? Why,
Yeah,
it's not
They
even a
don't
reason
care.
to even
They
go
make
into that
Super
game.
Soaker too, nigga.
So
Don't mean nothing.
Super Soaker.
They shut down everything we do. We can't do nothing, bro. We can't stop. We need to stop with all of that, bro. They
Nah,
coming
we can't,
for
bro.
us.
We can do whatever we want
We
to.
could do, B.A., once you make that bread, they coming for you.
I mean, Master
bro.
P did
Focus
it.
is off.
Of course he did it. I know he did it.
So
I'm
they ain't
saying.
come for him.
They didn't come for
And
him.
there's
Great
many more
parents.
that we don't even know their names.
There's
That's what I'm saying. You-
there's a African telecom
that's one-
billionaire.
I'm not
They
talking
ain't come
about
for
the
him.
phone shit. I'm not-
Africa, that's a lot of different resources. Africa, you can come up. That's
Yeah, I ain't got it.
now talent. We talking talent. You name one person that went independent out his trunk. You know what I'm saying? And that dropped his own movies. I got the hookup. Like, yeah, Master P. How
Master P is
many-
a unicorn.
LeVar Ball, the new
how many
Master
have we
P.
had that, bro? Who is?
LeVar Ball.
Hey, the cast, I got the hookup too. About to be kind of, it's about to be kind of lit. It's about to be kind of lit. The cast, I got the hookup too.
Yes.
Yeah, he got all
Oh
the.
man, speaking of sequels, bro,
What?
they got Lil Yachty and DC Young Fly doing How High too, bro.
Oh hell no! Boo!
Man,
I give that shit 14 thumbs down.
Lil Yachty don't even smoke.
Right,
Get checked out, man.
That's terrible, bro.
14 thumbs.
14 thumbs down.
That's wild.
That's terrible.
Hey,
bro.
nah, I said that like one time to like a.
Yachty is on record of not. He's like opposed to smoking. What is he?
So they got
Why
Lil
even
Yachty.
put him in the
It's
movie?
gonna be weak.
It is gonna be horrible.
I said that one time to a chick, like I could give,
I wouldn't have watched it.
I could give 2 fucks, or I said more than 2. She was like, "Well, you only got 2 middle fingers. What the fuck is you talking about?" She made me feel silly, my nigga, like silly, bro.
Hey man, you should have told her I can give as many fucks as I want to.
Yeah. But
If I had
at
a
that
pocket-
time, my mind wasn't what it is now. So she got that one, but
You have a whole pocket full of. Sorry, Coach. I'm sorry.
You don't need that.
No,
Yeah.
Hey, you doing the show, bro. You working, bro. You ain't
No, I was just
sweet
joking.
boy,
I was just
ain't no-
joking, man. I was just joking.
Oh yeah,
Y'all niggas is about to
Yeah,
turn.
yeah,
we gotta
Always.
tone our language.
No, I'm just playing.
We're gonna be
But
on
nah.
TV, but we gotta practice. We're gonna be on TV too.
Now you still
so
get in
we
that
gotta make
pocket
sure.
though. If you run into somebody like an elder, you still gonna get in that
watch
pocket like that
comedy,
respect pocket. So
Popping with the
It's
Vicks,
understandable.
man. He was supposed to be the Vixens.
the Vixens.
What's happening with the Vixens?
No, I was just thinking about the surgeries and shit, bro. I just said Mama D just got surgery.
Who?
A little scrappy.
You talking about? Oh,
She
man.
got some fake
Reality
cakes, bro.
TV.
That's crazy.
Oh man, come
I was just
on.
thinking
Yeah, I
about
couldn't
that.
tell you about the
What would
TV.
you like?
like 50.
Let me ask you a question, man.
Maybe 60.
What's up, BA?
How the hell you supposed to feel when your mama get fake
cakes?
cakes? Like, come on, man.
At 50.
Oh
I
man.
don't know how I would feel. It's a sick question, bro.
I don't know.
That's just like, damn, mama. Why?
Why? Why do you do that?
Are you trying
Why?
to appeal to something? I would have to question
Man,
that.
I'm
this-
just
this-
just trying to be
bro.
attractive to
This
somebody.
Trying to
social
appeal.
media era
I feel like anybody
is
do that.
crazy.
You just gotta realize that your mom
I think it
getting
depends. I
pounded.
think it
Yeah,
all
bro.
depends where we at. I think it depends where you
I
at.
said you gotta realize your mom's getting
Mama
pounded.
gotta have a life too, Jody.
Oh
Shit.
Lord.
Bro.
Hey, That's a great reference.
That lifestyle with all that money, bro.
That's a great reference.
You know, Atlanta.
The social media
That
life,
scene,
man.
social media.
This
it's
shit
a lot.
crazy.
There's a lot of pressure
It's
to
a lot
look
of
look
just-
like a Coke bottle. So I mean, yeah, bro, niggas gotta realize it. Look
I
at
ain't
Bur-
gonna-
how old is
I'd be
Bernice
salty
Burgos,
as hell.
bro?
My mom
Bernice
be
Burgos
talking
like 40.
She like
But I don't think she got no. Well, she do got a kid.
mid
She
30s.
got a grandkid, bro. She
Mhm.
a guilty.
She a Gil.
It's different when you a daughter though.
She pretty though.
It's different. It's different when you a daughter. I feel. I don't think that a daughter will really mind. She might even recommend it. But ain't no
she's
sons
gorgeous.
doing it.
Yeah.
You feel me? Ain't no sons gonna be like, "Ma, you should get some ass shots."
Hell no.
That's
What the
crazy.
Oh, it was definitely not a suggestion. She,
Oh, they
she
out there.
definitely was in her
Yeah.
bag with that one. Cause
Nah, that's different. She different because she on TV and all that extra stuff. So
Yeah.
she different off top. I seen a 60-year-old woman get a face tat. Shout out Auntie Champagne. You thugging it,
Oh
thugging
man,
it.
shout out Auntie Champagne thugging it out
She
Where-
got a
where's
face
it at?
tat.
Where's it
Nigga,
at?
right here. Right
Is it
here.
like a
Nigga, look at
tear?
my eyes.
teardrop, something.
Nah. Nah, it ain't no teardrop. She got that bitch right here. And then was about to get another one. But they stopped her like, nah.
That's
don't-
enough.
They
My cousins and shit.
they stopped her like no
My family.
in the parlor and shit.
Whatever she saying.
That's crazy.
She said that phone about to be lit.
Oh, the Samsung Fold. The Samsung Fold.
Oh, that's the one with all the screens.
You can fold.
Why you need that many screens though?
How
So you can do multiple things like you was talking about.
They already got that feature.
But now you got a
you got
foldable
the tunnel
screen.
vision for the sour patches.
I don't know about that, man. A foldable screen, they just adding extra shit to the phone.
Yeah.
Unless it's like supposed to just fold out into a big screen or a pad or something. Then that's different. But
That's
if
what I
it's
could
just,
see. Yeah, bro. But this is all about. It's about
It's pointless.
Man, that's
There
moving
gotta
on.
be
You
something.
gotta be able to talk.
Moving on, bro. It's just like think about it. Ain't no more. I mean,
Did you
it
say
still
you
is.
want some?
What kind is that? What
Hell
kind is
y'all
that?
want some.
Oh, them the
Yeah,
best
nigga.
ones.
Hell
Them
y'all
the
want some. Them
explosions.
bad boys ain't got no gelatin.
I
on
know.
it.
Oh no, man, am I buying?
Explosions.
Nah, yeah, we good.
Oh, okay, we just rocking. Okay.
Tropical? Hey, I ain't never had tropical.
No, man, because we in the hood solid urban store, man. You know what I'm saying? Come down here and get everything you need.
Niggas got stacks.
Sour Patch.
I was trying to buy a bag.
You say you don't get it back?
Right, yo.
Yeah, let me get some.
Sour Patches
that
ain't
was a
got
great
no,
idea. That's a great
Gelatin in them.
No gelatin, no gelatin.
Make sure when you get your kids candy, man, they ain't got no gelatin in them if you don't eat pork. It's the right
It's crazy
thing to
that they
do.
put what's that? No,
Good luck, bro.
no. What is that? No, gluten free on everything now. Like on every single thing.
It's
That's
gonna be
weird.
one of them glutens.
No, it's crazy because that gluten free thing came from Gwyneth Paltrow. That's where it got popular from.
Well,
She posted it online on her Twitter. And then from that post, that's where the whole gluten free movement took off.
Gwen ain't like the glutes.
She should get her check or something.
Fuck Gwyneth Paltrow.
But it wasn't even a thing until she started talking about it. It's
They
crazy.
put that shit on everything. I seen that shit on some medicine. I was like,
it's
all
a
right,
white one slap.
all right, bet.
Whatever flavor that is.
You said white?
yeah, that pineapple.
Yeah, this
crazy.
shit tropical, so it's throwing me for a loop.
Like a coconut.
I'm thinking I'm supposed to see some blue, some, you know.
Your coconut. What's the
Oh, this nigga.
what's the flavors on that?
What?
No,
Yeah, when
say on
niggas
the
be
back.
getting like,
What's the point of eating one?
cuz bro, you gotta have the
Savor
flavors, bro. They different
savor,
flavors.
Savor the flavor.
Yeah, man.
When you eat them all at once, you can't
Eat that all.
experience.
Eat that all.
Oh,
at
you-
once.
I mean, it's
wanna
just
go-
like anything. You're not about to eat Skittles one by one. You feel me?
Them all the
you-
same flavor.
Unless you like wasting
That's what
time.
I'm saying. Yeah, you eat all. The
I hate
Skittles
shit
at
that's
once, it
different-
tastes
different
the
colors.
Skittles
rainbow.
one by one.
Unless
Let
you
me
like
Yeah,
wasting
you eat
time
them all
and
so you
shit.
can taste the fucking rainbow, bro.
Hell no, bro. You taste the rainbow one color at a time.
No, when you eat your food, I eat my food one dish at a time, one side at a time.
M&M's, you can do that.
Remember,
Cause them just different colors, same
gotta get the
flavor.
fries first. They get the
But
coldest.
Starburst, you eat your Starburst all at the same time?
Well, they don't really
It's
give you the
different, you
option
gotta
to,
wrap
bro.
it.
You gotta
Nah,
wrap
bro.
it.
It's
Not
same difference.
anymore.
It's
They
the
got
same thing.
unwrapped, bro. No,
You talking about the minis?
They got unwrapped regulars.
I never seen it.
You don't go candy shop.
Like Mentos? Yeah, I don't
They
really eat
got
candy.
Hawaiian punch candy too, bro.
I'm a
That's what
traditional
I'm
nigga. That
fat,
nigga that
bro.
just get the little
Hawaiian Punch
All
was
I
a
know-
terrible juice
all I
that
know-
niggas used to
Yeah, I go
love.
to 5 and below, bro. They got the
All I know is that
Hawaiian
when they,
Punch is a terrible juice, and so is Sunny Delight.
when they
Hell
made,
yeah, man.
just
I
love
don't
them
fuck with
bitches,
juice.
though.
I can't see through
no
it.
tang.
You couldn't see through neither one of them bad boys.
so you need to. Oh, okay. So if you see through it, it's lit, right?
Yep.
I don't fuck with no juice. I don't even
Hold it
drink
up to
juice.
the light. If it blocked the light, that's bad juice.
I don't even drink juice that got high fructose corn syrup.
Fructose. Y'all niggas fuck with that fructose?
I don't fuck
If you
with
drink Simply, you do.
it. Simply don't got high fructose corn syrup.
I'm gonna have to fact check that.
It don't.
I ain't doubting you. I'm gonna just have to check it out.
So what else we got popping out here?
I read the labels.
Last week, Kayla wanted to talk about how J. Cole
Kayla.
addressed Gabrielle Union.
Oh
With the
yeah,
hand
that's
shake.
Yeah, it's
definitely-
just like the God code. Like I was saying, bro. Like you know what it is when your dude is invested in a woman, and like you can't. The mannerisms got to be different when you feel me. It's like you don't want to give off the wrong vibe
course, it's
because
somebody's
that could
wife.
be your ass.
Yeah,
He gave
the
her
wife.
the dap.
Yeah.
Yeah, he dapped her up. Yeah,
Because I could really beat your ass for you coming at my girl wrong and
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
if you
for
my
him.
nigga or not, you know what I got established here. You
Yeah.
feel me? So don't fuck up.
Yeah, and the type of
Period.
people that we see we're dealing with in the industry, man. Just to see that from somebody who's on top. I mean, he just, excuse me. I mean, yeah, he just seems like just a all around good dude. So yeah, I peeped that. That was good stuff, man.
For those of
Good
you who
stuff.
don't know the backstory, they was both at the All-Star game. Dwayne Wade and J. Cole. J. Cole was dapping up Dwayne Wade, and of course Dwayne Wade got Gabrielle Union. It came time to give Gabrielle Union love, and he went from like he gave her the same love, the dap or whatever. So instead of like reaching in for the hug, that one arm hug,
That one, yeah.
yeah, he just gave her the
And
dap.
you know, a lot of niggas do that. A lot
One
of
arm
niggas go,
hug ain't offensive though.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really not. It's
You
really
gotta hit her
not.
with the church hug.
It's really not. Yeah.
Nah, don't touch my girl. Don't do none of that shit.
You
Yeah.
insecure.
It ain't about insecure, bro. It's about boundaries. It's not about insecure. Because I'll macho man my girl in a minute. Hey.
But it's crazy. It's crazy because niggas really are insecure out here.
I feel like it depends on the relationship.
Yeah.
I don't feel like J. Cole and Dwayne Wade is that tight for him to give her the hug.
Yeah.
But LeBron will hug her. You feel me? But Cole ain't that tight.
Yeah, they like best friends.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's
So,
like a
so
relationship.
out of that, you got that J. Cole is just a good guy.
I mean, as far as this is how you handle this situation, that's not your homie. That's not Boss's girl. I mean, he probably would if some a
Yeah.
label mate. It probably would have been a little bit more embracement, like he's saying if that was Bron instead of J. Cole. But yeah, I mean, it's just his mannerisms, bro. I mean,
I think it was
just
on
a
some
good,
shit
just
like
a good dude. I mean, you could kind of tell. You could tell people by how they move, bro. It was a good move.
it was probably some shit like,
With a
oh
lot of
shit,
pressure.
Dwayne Wade, what's up, bro? You feel me?
Cameras.
Oh shit, Gabriel, hi. You feel me?
Facts.
I'm going like, yo, D.
But
What's up,
niggas
my
be mad insecure, bro, for real. Cause
That's a
2 days
fact.
ago I went to the mall, right?
It takes my dick.
Nah, I don't do that. Less of that these days. Anyway, I went to the mall, bro. Like I walked down the steps through the entrance. I seen this couple. When I automatically see a dude and a girl, I don't know if y'all do this or not, but I automatically assume that they in a relationship. I don't assume that they brother or sister or none of that, even though those options are available. Anyway,
I do the same.
I was walking. I seen the girl off the rip, cause like or whatever. We made eye contact briefly, and then she looked away, cause obviously she's with her dude. She's not gonna be like overly looking or whatever. The dude looks at me non-stop, head to toe, bro, non-stop, like, and I'm just like, you know how like you in your peripheral, you looking straight ahead, but you see in your peripheral, you know what I'm saying, everything. His head like turned up and down. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, man.
niggas really be mad insecure
You
out
gotta
here,
think
bro.
some
About to
dudes-
steal your outfit.
some dudes
Like for real,
just got-
and I try to shoot him bail. Like maybe he getting fashion tips or something.
nah,
'Cause
bro,
you know what I'm saying? Like maybe. But like for that shit, like bro, if you're with your girl, bro, I don't think one nigga is ever that disrespectful enough to walk up and shoot a shot at your girl, bro. If so, ass whooping on the
Ain't
spot.
never happened to me.
It's never happened to me, but I feel like niggas is low key. Like if
I
you see
think-
me with my girl, like come on, bro.
You should set your girl up to see if it's real. I mean, yeah, but who the hell gonna do that? And
I ain't gonna
if she
trip. I
do,
mean, I have done that
then
before.
That's on her, bro.
I've done that
Some
before
pranks where
on
like
some
the
stupid
nigga pull
shit.
up in the Lambo Like, hey, you want to get in, you want to go for a ride, and she be with a nigga, and she end up getting in the car.
I think it depends on on you. That's what I think. If a nigga would try that, I think it depends on the dude, because some niggas might feel more comfortable doing it with a nigga of a certain stature or with a certain style or a certain type of appearance.
But it's
how would you feel if somebody sent your girl a drink?
Well,
you in the bar
just
or the club. You sending that drink back?
Shouldn't too.
You drinking that? You
I mean, yes. Hey, that's a great. Send two. You sending one, send two. You see us both over here. You feel me? Like,
I'm gonna drink it.
Or yeah,
Good luck, my nigga.
good looks. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like,
Well, it's
I
kinda
just need males to be more secure about themselves. Like, if that's your girl, that's your girl. You feel me? Own that. Have pride in that. That's you. You feel me? Ain't nobody trying to step on your toes.
I think it boils back down to this social media thing, man. A lot of niggas be online looking at other motherfuckers, worried about what other motherfuckers doing, and that's what makes niggas insecure as fuck. Like, man, this nigga got on red bottoms or all this other bullshit, or this nigga
comparing their life and
like,
shit
yeah,
to
fuck that. Yeah, fuck what anybody else doing. Focus on what you got going down.
Yeah.
I think if a nigga bought my girl a drink, I think that I would go buy a drink and drink the drink that he got her and give her the drink that I bought, and then just look at him and drink it.
Every time I take my lady out, motherfuckers always be on some, looking at my girl. I had a nigga come up to me one day, man, your girl's so bad, bro. I'm like, nigga, what's up, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I just stepped back and said, you know what, this nigga ain't, as long as he don't cross no lines, I want to beat the shit out this nigga. But
You got to think though, like, he probably, in his eyes, he probably
was
paying
complimenting.
respect. He probably paying respect. That's probably his way of paying respect.
Exactly.
Like, I be
So, you know
optimistic
what I'm
about a
saying?
lot of shit.
You gotta really think about that.
But some things, it's just
Ain't you the
like,
same nigga that just said if a nigga bought some candy to your kid's birthday? I was just
Oh, you know, I was just shooting shit.
I know, I'm just
You know,
talking.
I was
I'm just
shooting
playing.
shit. But nah,
Hey man, get
I
the
don't
fuck out. Nigga bought some Reese cups and shit.
Yo, AD, chill. Yo, chill.
candy wrappers and shit flying all over the place.
But no, what was you saying, bro?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I just feel like niggas just need to be more secure about what they got.
That's a fact. There's a lot of insecurity. Everybody insecure, low key, in some type of aspect.
Insecure about shit.
I ain't
Yeah,
insecure
but
about shit.
I don't
nigga.
think I am.
It don't got to be nothing physical.
I could be lied to test. Yeah, ain't what about.
I don't have nothing to be insecure about, man.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
I'm an alchemist, man. I don't deal with that, man. I'm in alchemy.
Nah, I think you're right.
that's a fact.
I think
Everybody's insecure about something.
No, look at that definition.
Ain't
I'm not
about,
insecure
like-
about anything.
You
Ain't
might be.
about like
You're not gonna come out the house looking a
physicality.
certain
or
way.
something. Yeah, bro. You know,
Because
But
You
that's just a part of maintenance, though. Like,
Nah, bro.
that don't have nothing to do with insecurity.
I said it ain't got to
I
be
don't
nothing
have
physical or
That's
like
just the way you wanna
appearance-wise.
carry
You're
yourself.
not gonna wear no
There's something that
shoes.
you could do.
That's just called preference.
Nah, but it's something that you insecurity is just like it's not like just physical or like appearance wise or nothing. Like,
I'm just going off the example he just gave. That's
Yeah,
all.
like,
But yeah.
Another show.
Modern day black.
Yeah, you did that. Nigga, that's funny. It is a show called Insecure. Sometimes you gotta put DEF.
DD.
Hey, that soundtrack was nice. Did y'all hear that Insecure soundtrack?
I ain't never heard it. I
Nah,
ain't even
bro.
seen
when
Insecure.
when y'all get a chance, bro, look it up, bro. They got some nice music.
Talking about Insecure, the TV
never
show.
seen
Yeah, they got it's a soundtrack though. Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
seen it
You know
on
they got
Tidal.
that season 2 coming out, man.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
I
My
wasn't
girl had
really-
me. My old lady had me watching that shit. That's actually a good ass show, man.
Fixed.
Hell
Liable
yeah.
to give away or break. Able to be broken into or illicitly.
What y'all niggas talking about?
That's the insecure definition.
Oh,
for
yeah.
which removal or expulsion is always possible. Not confident or assured, uncertain, and anxious.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah, there's
insecure.
something
Not
that
insecure. Like
it's
that.
definitely something.
It's something. Bro.
You might not have been presented with it yet.
Maybe you have yet to discover it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. But
Everybody
it
knows that.
exists.
31
There's
years. I
definitely
haven't
It
things-
discovered
exists.
it yet.
But yeah, you've been alive for a while and you haven't discovered it.
You
yet.
might be insecure
You might
about
have it and
what
not
might
know what
happen
to
to
call
that.
it. You probably call it something else.
I know everything there is to know about myself.
You probably don't, bro.
I do.
You ain't tapped
Yeah,
into it.
I can
I
definitely
don't know.
say
You ain't
I can
tapped into
definitely
it.
Yeah, I
say
don't know,
that
32
I'm
years
not insecure about shit, man.
Yeah, bro.
At 40, you ain't even 40 yet.
I know myself up to 31 years old.
What was the
I'm not
definition?
insecure about
Pete,
anything.
What was the
This the
definition?
thing, though.
Now, when I
Unsure.
get 45 and my dick
said it
don't
was-
work no
So
more.
many-
You said it was unsure, being unsure about something.
Yeah, blue pills for
Not
that.
confident or assured.
Unconfident or unsure.
Not confident or
Niggas.
assured.
All right.
Are you? Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
there's something, bro.
Niggas is,
That's not even a bad thing.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I think
Right.
people's
not
put
a
stigma
bad-
on
yeah,
words.
it's a
Right.
bad
It's not a bad
It's like they
stigma.
put
I
stigma
understand
on
it's a bad
therapy, mental health.
But that don't mean
There's
that.
things that you're unsure.
That
You
don't
don't even
mean
know
that
what's gonna happen
everybody.
tomorrow.
That don't mean that everybody
That's
is
not
a privy to
That's
that.
not
I know, but I'm just saying
That's
unsure.
Yeah, I know.
For sure.
You don't even know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
Unconfident.
Nah, I just feel like insecurity shouldn't really exist if it can be changed or altered. If you could just change it by
change
applying
anything.
yourself, ain't no such thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's my stance on it. Like you make insecurity for yourself.
Right.
If you're not making it, then it won't exist.
right, like you your own worst enemy when it comes to that.
Is that the same with anxiety? Do people put that?
Yeah, that's that's all in the same.
I don't have no fucking insecurity.
Yeah.
Bro,
it's
so
not-
do you feel like there's something that you really want to do or accomplish?
But
or
I'm not
do,
saying that-
and you ain't done it yet. And the only thing that's stopping you is you.
No.
Nothing.
You should be rich right now.
Oh, you're bullshit.
I mean, that don't got nothing to do with being rich at all.
Because I said no. Also, I should be in the NBA.
No.
Okay,
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
what I'm saying. It's
You
not.
don't got no business you want. You're like,
No.
oh,
You're
okay.
looking at
If
a
you
very
wanted to be in the league, you insecure because
No.
you old.
Yeah.
You don't think that you can compete
That
with them
wouldn't
young
got shit
niggas
to
no
do
more.
with that. Hell no.
No,
That's
I
a
would
bad
love this shit.
example.
You crazy.
No, you wouldn't.
That's not being insecure.
That's
bro.
not-
Okay, so I give you example.
I'm
I give you example.
overly.
I'll be
confident.
telling
I'll
this
give
nigga to
you-
come
I'll
on.
give you example. of
Take me to
insecurity.
a high school.
Even in
and
shape.
dunk this
It's
shit.
because you out of shape, even if it's because of that.
Give a fuck, bro.
Bro, you
that's,
know
that's
that
not
you can't-
gonna cause no insecurity with me, bro.
I give you example of insecurity.
Yeah, I don't think we use it.
Let's get a
No, I'm
good
saying,
example.
you know
I'll
that
give you
you,
example.
That was a bad example.
Because you're tired.
Next.
Okay, say if you're a
Bro, he
musician
know
or
he
an
out of
artist.
One at
shape.
a
That's
time.
why he don't be going.
Yeah, one time.
That's
Say
what
like
I'm
a musician
insecure.
or an artist.
You're
A
not-
musician or
you're
an
not-
artist.
You're not insecure about your
Okay.
ability.
It's on jazz.
Musician or artist.
I heard you.
They like, got some type of insecurities because they may be, insecurities may be holding them back because they might have the fear of failing, the fear of if people are going to like their music,
Fear of the unknown.
the fear of the unknown. Those are insecurities that it may be stopping them from being who they're supposed to be or what they're supposed to become.
Right.
So that was just my example.
So I feel you on
Fear
that.
the unknown.
Like,
That's what I'm
everybody's not
saying.
privy to that.
I've been there. I've been there. I can say that. That's why I'm like, dang, there's nothing that you wanted to do,
Well,
and you feel like,
What do you
damn.
want to do with your life? What's your goal in life? Like, what would you be doing if
And you feel like you could have like at least got started on.
No,
There's
not
something
even.
that- there's something.
It don't
man.
even got to be something that
Something
could have.
like-
What is it right now? You feel me?
talking
Like,
about-
what is it right now?
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
What do you want to do with your life?
What you want
If
to
you
do,
can
man?
do whatever you want to do.
I have to take care of my kids. It's not
Not like
really-
that. I'm
my
saying,
point.
what is it that you want to do with your life?
With
What do you
my
want to
life.
make your income from? What do
I
you
mean, I
want to
would
spend
love
your
to
time
save
doing?
the world, but that's impossible.
Man, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Serious, bro.
Ted's mad at me, bro.
I'm not mad, but you're not answering the question.
There's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not hopeless or goalless. I'm
What
just saying there's nothing.
what is
that-
your goal? What would you want to do with your life? What do you want to do with your life? I ain't talking about save the world.
I think they want. This is how they want to ask the question. If you had a choice to do anything in the world, what would you do?
teach?
Why ain't you doing
There
it?
you go.
That's I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know because I need to know which form in which I need to
That's
know how
not
to
that
teach.
you
That's
feel.
not an insecurity.
It is, bro. Because if you wasn't insecure about it, bro, why wouldn't you be approaching it?
I'm not
Why
inse-
wouldn't you be pursuing
I'm not
it?
insecure about it.
Why wouldn't you be
I
pursuing
that's
it?
teach on a daily. Now
There
whether
you
if
go.
I got my
Everybody teaches
license-
on a daily.
Okay,
We all
that's-
learn on
that's
a
all-
daily.
That's my niche. Everything I learn.
You're
I
not talking
pass
about
around.
like that though. You're talking about as a teacher.
Just license? Yeah, I don't want to be a licensed teacher,
Why aren't
but
you?
I'm just
I
saying.
mean, if you're
that's
going
not
around
insecurity.
spreading
That's what I'm trying to
knowledge
say.
and
It's
you're
not-
teaching,
Not insecurity, Ted.
if you're going
Yeah, I get
around
what you're
spreading
saying.
What's
knowledge
stopping
and
you,
you're teaching, I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Nothing-
an insecurity because
Nothing is stopping me.
it's fear.
I'm
You don't know
doing
what's
it.
going to happen.
I'm
Right?
doing it
How?
every day.
I
Any
think it's
person I
I
meet,
think it's
bro,
an
they know.
insecurity if he really, really wants to be a teacher.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
doesn't
That's
really
how I
wanna-
took it.
But if he doesn't want to be a
Don't take
teacher,
it like that.
if he doesn't want to be a teacher,
When I
What is a
say
teacher then?
when I say as a
insecure
teacher,
about
I mean
something
a
he's not
fisher
trying to
amongst
So
men.
is this an intervention?
Guilty.
right?
You
It's
didn't
like
kill me. That's
everybody
you
gang-
not-
Come on.
you didn't kill me. What do you? Hey, what do you didn't kill me.
Damn.
That's not an answer.
I'm just saying, I want to be a fisher.
I just want to teach people without me.
I want to lead people to
want
the
them
water.
all lead.
Period. That's why I just want to lead them to the water.
Informed.
I just want to lead them to the water. They gotta be informed.
That's
A
not
lot
what
of
I'm
people don't
asking. He said when I'm talking about like as a profession. Then let's say put a profession on
know.
it.
I don't want no profession.
You a security guard.
That's not a profession,
So-
bro.
okay.
That's not a profession.
Profession. I feel like
At all.
profession is just public acknowledgement of what you do.
Yeah.
I think it's the
That's
difference
all.
between a profession and a career.
So what would they label that then? What do the niggas know him when they see him in the mall? They be like, "You gonna be there tonight?" You feel
Don't have
me?
nothing to do with
He
insecurity.
said
that is public perception. I'm saying,
No,
when
no.
we
he
was in the
saying
mall,
title.
I-
He was saying
I hear what
title.
you're saying.
Title of
I heard
profession.
that.
Yeah.
I heard that. That's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm
say
bringing
that,
it.
But what you
I
talking about,
said,
man?
You didn't say
I said
profession.
as a profession. He said, I feel like profession is when what you're publicly perceived as. I said when I'm in the mall with him, they say you gonna be there tonight. You see what I'm saying? That's why I'm connected. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, we see where you're going.
Yeah, we
So-
see where you're going, but it's not got
It
nothing
still
to do
had
with
to
insecurity.
insecurities.
What I'm saying is that you just said that you didn't want to have a profession. He said that is basically how you perceived that to the public as. You don't want to do security for real.
Not
So
for-
why?
not for- not for life.
What's keeping you doing security?
Money.
The insecurity of not knowing where your income is going to come from.
That's not an
Uncertainty.
insecurity.
It is, bro. It's
Digging.
uncertainty. No, it's
Digging.
not, bro. That's
You're
just where I was in the beginning.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
just trying to paint it for y'all, bro.
Tag,
All right,
nigga.
whatever.
Nigga.
You're doing security, bro, because you're insecure
Okay,
about where your
synonyms.
income is going to come
Synonyms.
from, bro.
Some synonyms.
It's a fact.
Unconfident.
He just
lacking
said he did it.
confidence.
That's what I'm saying.
Lacking.
Lacking
Self-confidence.
confidence in another
Not
source
self-assured.
of
But he
income,
can get
bro.
another job though if he
Diffident.
wanted
I
to.
didn't say that, but why is he doing that
Self-effacing.
though?
Because he don't want to. It fits
Yeah,
with what he's
you know how
doing.
much money I could make in one
Uncertain.
night. That's why
That's
you
like
can't do
asking
that
me-
job.
It's an insecurity of not knowing
Self-doubt.
where your income is going to come from on that level, bro. He's uncertain that he
Bonus.
can get that
Bonus.
income from that.
Uncertain.
Bonus.
Tiring.
He's uncertain that he can get that income from another profession
That's
in
not
one
the
night,
same.
bro. He just said it.
That's not the same.
Oh yes, it is, bro.
Sorry.
Timorous.
He just said no other job is going to pay that much. Yes, it does. He just said that's an insecurity of not knowing that you're going to be able to get that job that pays that much.
But if
in one
you
job.
already
It's an
comfortable,
insecurity, bro.
if you make
We
it
all
what
have
you
an
making.
insecurity in some way. That's all I was saying.
I don't have no insecurities.
I
I
ain't
ain't never
gonna lie.
been
All right.
stopped from doing shit that I wanted to do.
All right.
At
And
one
that's
point
why
in
we
time-
here.
You
right
stop
now.
yourself.
Like this.
You stop
think At one
yourself.
point in time you did though? Can you
You
say
did, yes.
Like the stuff that you're doing now.
I know
you
he
feel
did
like at
for
one
a
point
fact
time
because
it's
I was
like-
in the same group.
Like you
with
were like,
bro.
damn, I
He
should be
had
doing this.
insecurities in
I
certain
wasn't
things,
insecure. I stopped
All right.
rapping because I thought I was
Wasn't talking
into
about
some
rapping.
spiritual stuff. That's where I stopped at.
bro. When talking about rapping,
Nah, but
Ain't
Well,
no, there's
you
never
never-
been
okay, have you ever-
anything that I wanted to do that I didn't. That I always did everything I always
You ever
wanted
had
to do.
self doubt ever?
Never.
I'm not putting that on you. I'm just asking.
All right.
Never had self doubt because this is my person. This is my thing. I'm gonna put this shit out here with confidence because when people see my confidence, they're gonna be like, "Yo, this is pretty good." Even though I only put halfway into it.
They
So
acknowledge
when I
that.
build my shit up, they're gonna be like, "Damn, this nigga came the fuck up."
yeah.
That's me,
Facts.
Tez.
I ain't going to
I'm
argue with you, bro, because I got an example in my head,
Niggas
but I ain't
know
about to
me,
argue
bro.
with you.
Everybody know. I put everything together. Anything
do.
you ever seen.
I'm
bro.
not saying that
That's
you
why I
don't,
never
but
stopped.
there's certain things
And
that
that's
you were
ever since
insecure
I've been
about,
in
bro.
middle school, bro. I've been selling CDs on beats. I printed my own CDs up and sold them, bro, in high school. Nothing stopped me, bro. I
We
do
all
my
did
shit,
that, bro.
That's just me, though.
We
Nah,
all
but
did.
this is the
Can't speak
thing
for
though.
everybody.
Like if it can be changed, bro. Like,
Anything could be changed if you put enough energy behind
Right.
it, but that's not what I'm saying.
but I'm saying you can evolve from.
It's not what I'm saying, bro.
Acknowledging the fact that insecurities existed is not being in the now. Like, oh, I'm insecure. No, you evolve from it. You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact. I'm not disputing that at all.
And look, Tay, I got no.
Insecurity is looked at negatively like a fear, bro. A fear can be used as a positivity, bro.
Of course,
It's
yeah.
not. It's all about how you look
not
at
saying there's
it.
nothing
Everybody
wrong
has
with
an insecurity about
I don't
something.
care
That's
if
all
it's
I was
Now,
saying.
let me
I don't care
clarify.
I'm
if
not
insecurity
saying
was
it's
a
negative at
rocket.
all.
Let me
I'm not
clarify
insecure
though.
about
People
anything,
put
though.
stigmas.
But let me
stigmas.
clarify.
Exactly.
though.
That's all I'm
But when
saying.
somebody say they're not insecure, you
Let
have
me
to
clarify
believe
something
that.
real quick though.
There's something
So,
that you didn't think like.
I'll
oh,
say
you
I
can't-
didn't
you
have
can't
no
try to-
I'm sure that you're
insecurities.
not just
You
trying
can't
to-
try to reach and
I
find
can't.
somebody.
I'll say
don't
I
have
never
an
had
insecurity.
insecurities, but I never said I didn't have
Physically,
fears.
Somebody will. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying like. I'm just saying, bro.
I
Somebody.
never
will
said
find
I
it.
didn't have fears.
It's not
But
about
I didn't
fears.
have
Fears and
right.
insecurities. Is
Exactly.
different.
That's all I'm
I
saying.
definitely don't
I've
have
had fears,
insecurities.
but
Did you
I've
say?
never had
Did you say
insecurities.
if you seen your girl, you like would wild out if somebody gave her a
Wild
shoulder
out?
hug?
No, I
You
wouldn't
said,
wild
yeah,
out.
you said you would.
That's-
mark
I
your
guess
way.
that's how we got here, 'cause we said
I
that's
definitely-
insecure.
well, no, yeah.
That's the insecurity.
He said, "Was you?" I said, "No, I wasn't. No, that's not insecure. Nigga, you're not touching my girl. Like that's not insecure, bro.
Bro,
Like,
I'm pretty sure a lot of niggas
period.
hug beat,
There-
bro.
there's a
I'm
lot
pretty
of
sure a lot of niggas, bro.
there's a lot of old
Listen,
niggas
bro.
that reach in and do the little old kiss. Like, no,
Hell
none
no.
of that shit,
Hell
bro. Like,
no.
you have to stop niggas from even because that's what
Now,
it's
that's
gonna be
too
the
much.
next time.
I think that's
You
crossing
feel me? That's
the
what it's
line.
gonna be.
No one
10
ever hugs your girl, like ever, like, and you like was like, whoa, 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 like
Not to my witness.
you never seen your
Not to
a
my
dude hug your
perception,
girl,
no.
ever?
My lady wouldn't be hugging on motherfuckers like that anyway.
Yeah,
though.
bro, we're not dealing with
I
that.
mean, it's up to her to invite whatever she whatever in
Right.
that moment.
So
You know
go
what I'm
ahead and
saying?
test me.
So if you
Keep
want,
it
if you know that I'm in the vicinity, if you
insecure
know
for
that
that.
you with me at that present time, and you still decide to do that, then we gotta have a
But I'll
talk.
put it to you like this: if
Church.
Tez,
Niggas
if
said
Tez
they
came
never
up, gave
been
my girl a little
insecure,
fight,
bro,
I
and
ain't
I just
mad.
feel like
My
that's
cousin,
not
you know?
that's not
Says if
real.
you was out, bro, we was out and you seen like my lady, bro, like and you reached for a hug, wouldn't even think.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Like, you
It's
know, like
different,
I wouldn't
but that's
even.
different
You
from
said
us.
Tez,
different, though,
bro.
y'all.
That's different from
You said
us.
Tez.
If
You
it was
said-
somebody you ain't know,
Okay,
or,
but
what
like,
if it was your
Facts, though, it's
your
different.
girl's
I'm
I'm
friend
not
from
reaching
work?
for
Some
nobody's
shit is
wife,
It ain't
bro.
happening.
You are.
I'm
started
not
with
dapping.
J.
I'm
Cole,
dapping
the
your
main
wife
lady,
up.
bro.
To
I'm
me-
dapping your wife up. I'm
He showed
dapping.
how to act.
being insecure and being
He
protective
showed
is
us-
different.
Yeah, he showed
Right.
us.
You can be protective, but
saying that
all
they
I
go
was
with it,
saying,
with it.
I don't feel like niggas is
He
insecure
showed
about no
us.
woman.
Oh, say
He
that
showed
again.
I'm just
us.
saying that I feel like
City.
niggas have been
Hold on,
insecure
one at a
in their
time.
life, bro. That's just.
Say that again, bro.
You could be going insecure about going to high school. You could be insecure about
Yeah.
anything, bro. A job interview. You feel me? Because you're not.
There's a
high
difference
school.
between.
I'm
being
just saying. That's what I'm
Niggas
saying,
in high
nigga.
school trying to find themselves.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
Everybody
niggas
had
saying
to be
they ain't
fresh.
never been insecure is a reach, bro. That's
Nigga.
yeah, okay.
I was always fresh in high school.
It
I'm
It wasn't
sorry.
about
You
being
had niggas,
fresh.
so you
It's
had
not
a
about being
reputation of-
fresh.
so
I
you-
was one of
so
the
you
most
definitely-
always
cockiest
that
niggas.
nigga.
You
that-
didn't know that going
There
into
There was
school
nothing.
though.
There's
I
some
was the most
insecurity there.
cockiest.
Nah,
nigga
Not
ever.
about. I'm
I
not
was
saying
never
y'all.
insecure
I'm not
about
saying that
anything.
was y'all's battle. I'm just saying there's a lot of small examples
looking at the most
that niggas done
cockiest
had
nigga ever.
insecurities.
No.
Nothing
Alright, that's
insecure about me. When I was
All right.
10 to when I was 20 to when I was 30.
Straight
So
up.
when I had 2 kids on the way with shit, never insecure about nothing.
Okay.
Like nothing.
All right. I ain't about to argue with y'all. All right.
It's all
Next
good.
topic.
I mean, I don't want to get too personal. I mean, we should
Yeah,
just
we
keep
ain't
it
get
general,
top
like,
personal
yeah.
because I don't even care this much.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
just saying,
all,
like,
it's all good.
niggas be like, it's just a negative stigma, bro. I don't feel like it's a
I don't
bad
feel like
thing.
it's a negative stigma towards it at all. When I'm
I
hearing
feel like
the
it
word.
was like if you
saying I
y'all
don't have
saying
no
that y'all
insecurities,
never
bro.
been insecure about no situation ever in your
ever
life.
in
That's
your
crazy. That's
32 years,
That's crazy.
33, whatever.
That's
Nothing to
crazy.
be
Outta
insecure
here.
about.
Nah,
Something
I-
Something small. It ain't even have to be
Something
nothing
small,
big.
like,
Like, come on,
me
bro.
Your
personally-
situation with a lady, you ain't
Yeah.
always had the
I was
juice.
adopted.
That don't have nothing to do
All
with.
right,
That's
so
a
I don't have no
blessing.
insecurity.
Real shit.
That
I
don't
always
have
had it
nothing
good
to
with
do
the
with
ladies.
nothing.
That's
I
the
ain't
only
gonna lie.
dark shit I
You
can
could
look
have
at.
you could have had a crush on a girl and thought that you was gonna get her and not been sure. It's unsure. It's uncertainty. That's all it is. It's not about fear. Nothing bad.
Not
It's
to
just
be cocky,
uncertainty.
but every
I got
crush
all the
that
girls
I've
I
had
wanted
had
in
got
school.
crushed.
Anybody can attest
That's a
to
lie.
that.
It's a lie, bro. I'm lying. Damn, she got here quick.
Every crush
Okay.
has been crushed.
Okay, you lying. I can name two. Okay, you lying. This nigga ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas crazy, bro.
I'm just saying, bro.
He playing, but
I need to read the.
I really
my
liked it.
phone.
I
need
was
to
not
read the
that
def-
dude, man. I was
Yeah,
not that dude.
I mean, I'm an overly confident. I've always been overassured. Didn't need nobody's second opinion. Not firmly fixed. Like, yeah, bro. Man, this is not
We
me.
can find more, bro. We can find more.
Number
perspectives
1 or
on it.
2, a person is not confident or sure.
We find the definition that we're looking for. Don't read on all of them. No,
Yeah,
no,
unconfident, lacking confidence. Yeah,
I mean,
bro, this,
you can-
and as I said, this ties into
Lacking
people
confidence
who have
is just not knowing that
anxiety
you-
right.
issues and have high blood pressure.
Lacking confidence
My
is
shit's
not
perfect.
is not doubting yourself. It's just like it's just not knowing that you're gonna get it done for sure. It's like
now, and we definitely gotta stop sharing the floor because
Facts.
you can't hear shit. What's going on?
Okay,
So we gotta really focus on one at a time.
but yeah, nah,
Insecurity examples.
insecurity.
8 fears and insecurities that everyone has. Okay, I'm sure that not everybody has these.
Right.
Right. So
This
I'm,
quick.
First one was I'm not good enough.
horrible.
Do you know somebody?
That's bullshit.
For you, bro, but don't act like there's
It's
not people that's going through
it's a
it,
very
bro.
suicidal
That's fucking
world, so-
embarrassing, right
they're
there.
saying it in regards to like
Generally speaking.
everything though. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, general like
Don't fit in.
it's not like that. But it's like, bro, whatever it is that you want to do in your life, why
I
ain't
can't
you
say
doing it, bro?
Motherfuckers always want to
Niggas
fit
have-
in with me.
I'm sorry to
wherever I
say, but
went
niggas
to.
have shitty parents. Man.
Always attract the
Parents
wrong
is
My
supposed
mom,
to
yeah,
feed
I'm
you
gonna say,
confidence,
man.
bro.
Always
Right.
attract the wrong people.
Period.
Maybe my
I'm very
mom just
confident.
maybe my mom
Parents
made me
supposed
just
to
a
feed you
fucking
confidence.
beast
It's
of
just,
this
but
shit.
uncertainty, you can
It's
encounter
like
uncertainty in everyday
LeVar
life.
Ball. Like, look how pressed he pushes
yeah.
his son. My son better than Steph Curry, even though it's a lie. It's an opinion. That's basically when you look at the facts, it's a lie. He don't give a shit. he's still pushing that confidence. I guarantee that shit gonna take him 10, 20 years down the road. You feel me?
He was
Because
insecure.
He fed that confidence.
Right.
You feel me?
And then for anybody
He was
that's
insecure about the middle ball.
Anybody that is insecure or
niggas
not
stole
confident,
my
man, just get rid of that. Just whatever it is, just get rid of it, man.
Throw that
That's
shit
what I'm
out.
saying.
Throw it out.
That word
Using
was
the
used
word right, bro.
Just get rid of it,
Using
man.
the word right.
So you think that he was sure that the middle
you-
ball was going to make it to the
Bro, you
league?
can't take a word in the definition and just apply it to everything. Like you keep using unsure,
yeah.
and just like that's not a synonym to insecure. That's a word, it actually is. But that's a word that it's in the definition.
It's an
but
option.
It's not insecure.
It's an
That ain't
option.
what I asked though.
Yeah, but you keep like tying.
Just
it to
answer the
insecure.
question.
I has nothing to do with insecure. So I'm answering it for
No,
nothing.
I don't think
What's
he was
the question?
insecure,
That's what I'm
bro. I think he made a stupid decision with his middle son.
What's
with
the-
his
He's
middle
insecure
child.
about his middle
With his
child.
middle
That
child.
doesn't.
I didn't say that. I said about him making it to the league.
You said he's insecure about Melo.
I said you think he's insecure about Melo making it to the league? The
let's-
middle
let's-
child.
Let's get it
LaMelo-
straight. Melo is the youngest.
Yeah.
It's LeAngelo who's the
LeAngelo.
LeAngelo.
I said making it to the league. We got tape. I said making it to the league. I didn't say about his son.
Oh,
Why
I
would you
mean,
be
he
insecure about your
definitely, he
son?
probably
I'm not
has.
even arguing with you.
He probably has
I'm
doubts
saying,
now after he stole glasses.
He's
in
a
China.
dumbass.
But
You
before
good,
that-
bro? You gonna make it to the league even if he stole glasses?
No, bro.
Yes.
He
Yes.
pulled him from the team.
Yes, bro. I don't care, bro. You think Melo ain't gonna make it to the,
It
to the
ain't
league?
about- it ain't
Melo's
about-
making
ain't
it to the
about being
league.
good, bro. It's about setting up the right route to get there.
Nah, bro.
Because he's just a
he
shooter.
wasn't good enough.
He's just a shooter.
He
bro.
wasn't good enough.
We don't know that.
He wasn't good enough, bro.
We don't know that.
He wasn't even making no noise in college, bro.
He never played, Tez.
He wasn't making no
We
noise
never-
when
he
he
never
played.
played.
I seen him in the US.
They never
US
played in the season, Tez.
I-
Stop lying.
I seen
He
him
never
in the
played an
UCLA
exhibition
uniform,
game.
bro.
He never played an exhibition game, bro.
I seen him in the UCLA.
He never played 1 year, bro. Stop.
I seen him in the
His
UCLA
record as a
uniform.
UCLA Bruin is 0-0.
Was it exhibitions?
Golly.
Was it exhibitions?
No.
You know you got smartphones.
All I do-
He
all
never
I-
played a game. I don't need to look that up, bro. I'm a fan of college basketball.
I would
of
rather
the
if I was-
ball.
played
if I was
overseas.
listen, if
He
I
ain't do
was
nothing over there
uninformed-
either.
If I was
Nah, he
uninformed, I
yes,
just
he
all
did.
facts.
I mean, but like this.
He
He wasn't
scored
good
50,
enough.
60 points.
Let me give
Wasn't
y'all
good
some
enough.
perspective. If I was
in the G
uninformed on
League,
this
bro.
topic, who should I listen
Should
to?
be
He's in the
getting
G
called
League.
up.
Who should
Should
I
be
listen
called
to?
up.
Who should I go
I
for my
watch
information?
I
right
watch way more college basketball. and
All I know is that
basketball.
he ain't in the
I
league.
follow him on Instagram. He's
All I
in
know-
the G League.
He in the G League? Is that the league?
Yep.
Okay.
It is.
That's,
He can get a call.
That's
and
minor
play for
league.
the Lakers.
He could. I could. You could.
Daryl Strawberry-
Anybody could get a
Daryl
call.
Strawberry played for the Clippers.
G League's the league.
He was still in the league,
No, it's
bro.
not.
Shit, Deion Sanders played for the Clippers.
Yeah, bro, this nigga's
You can get a
tripping,
chip.
bro.
You
Now
can
the
get a
G-
check the
now
ball
G
a
League,
lot of
not the league.
places.
So
It's
are we
not.
talking
Derek
about
Jeter.
insecurity?
Derek Jeter played
So
for the
we can-
Clippers.
Clippers. He came down. Yeah, bro, you have to come down and get
That's
ready.
baseball. That's a whole
Rondo
different
played for
thing.
the same team LeAngelo Ball plays for.
That's baseball, bro.
No, we're talking about basketball.
Y'all talking about baseball examples. Y'all talking about
Rondo
Derek
played for the
Jeter.
G League.
Y'all talking about Derek Jeter.
Rondo
And then he
played
had
for
to
the G
get called up,
Yo,
and then he got into the league, bro. Like, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're trying
Oh,
to
he's
say.
a professional athlete. My bad. He's
Professional
getting paid to play.
athlete and in the league are two different
All right,
things.
my bad.
If you get paid to play a
So
sport,
who
then you're a
owns the South
professional
Bay
athlete.
Lakers? Who owns the South Bay Lakers?
Are they in the NBA?
The Los Angeles
Are
Lakers.
they in the NBA? Can you get their jersey on
Yeah,
NBA.com?
they are. They are
Who
juniors.
owns the Canton Charge?
They are juniors.
That's only an
Hey.
hour away.
y'all keep talking over each other though, and they're screaming.
Y'all gotta understand that your mics are actually good mics. So y'all don't have
Text
to.
message.
You feel me?
I got
I was just told y'all that.
Yeah, the
No,
mics
that's
are quality. So
I
y'all
just
don't
said
gotta-
that
I
too.
got feedback
Alright.
from a viewer right now that said that.
Yeah, that's
And when I say it was what don't mean shit.
I don't count the major. I don't count the minor leagues as the shit, bro. That's why they're called the minor leagues. It's like JV and
Argument
varsity.
versus conversation.
right.
What you saying?
Moving the
Oh,
goalpost still, bro.
It's not go moving the goalposts. I've been
Yeah,
saying the
bro.
same thing. It's not the league, bro.
Yeah,
not
he,
the league.
yeah, well, LeVar Ball
If
was
you gotta have-
insecure about his middle son not making the league, bro. He definitely made a bad
It's a whole
decision.
different- it's a different
pulling
subject.
him out of school because he never played the whole season. He was gonna play with Shaq's son. He was gonna play with Jalen Hands. He would have been great. He would have
Oh,
been
we
fine.
got
He
we
would
got
have
something
been
from
great,
the chat.
but
Yeah, he would have been great with that team. Yes.
He's not
got a
in the
question
league.
in the
With
chat.
Moses. Yeah, bro.
Yes, the league.
Y'all think Russell
you.
Westbrook?
Yeah.
Hey, hold up.
You
not
get
the
shit
league,
up.
bro.
Y'all think Russell Westbrook
And you get
So if he
overreacted when the little boy hit
He
him?
gets paid to play basketball.
Do y'all
Yo,
think?
yo, we got something in the chat.
Yeah,
Semi.
man.
Oh,
Yeah.
and hold that thought. And they're trying to get it to where people can go from high school straight to the G League, development leagues.
It's a development.
You know what I'm saying? No,
It's
no,
a
no.
development.
No, listen,
Who was
they're
trying to
trying
do
to
that?
they're trying to make
It's a
it
step.
No, listen, bro. They're trying to make it as an option similar to college.
I'm not saying
Alternate
nothing about
year, so
that.
you don't
That's
have to
not.
go to college. You can go straight. You can be the number one nigga in the league. I mean, in high school, the number one recruit, and go to the G League rather than go to a college.
Somebody did.
They're trying to do that.
He already
What
did.
does that
then
mean? I
you're in the
understand
league.
that. I understand
That's
that.
you're wrong
It's
about
not.
the
It's
G
not
League.
the
They're trying to make it
NBA, bro.
mandatory, though.
It's not the NBA, bro.
We got
You're
somebody
not
in
the
the
NBA.
prideful person, bro.
I'm not prideful. It's not the
Because I'm
NBA.
giving
Look
you
up that
information.
definition.
I'm giving you information, bro. You're not trying to take
Yeah,
it. Go
bro.
ahead.
I heard what you said. So, are they able to go to from the high school to the NBA?
negative.
What you mean? What I mean?
That
I
rule is
mean what I
getting
mean.
ready.
Yeah,
They're about to change that
they just
rule
changed
too.
to 18 years old because of science shit.
No, I'm talking about with that. What you just read.
Yes.
You said that they'll be able to go
It's in
to
the
from the
works,
NBA to the G League.
No,
I'm
I didn't say
asking
that. I said
No,
from
what did
the
you
high-
say?
High school.
I said from high school.
From the high school to the G League.
That's
So are they able to go from the high school to the NBA right now? When they do that, are they going to be able to go from the NBA from the high school to the NBA?
That's what it would be.
No, it's not, bro. If they're going to the G League, they're not going to the NBA, bro. You know how many niggas is
They're
in the
about
G
to change
League?
that rule.
I'm telling you, they're about to change
From
it.
2
So
years.
That's not what I'm
1
saying, though. The whole point of the
19.
argument
You
was,
got a
is the
question
NBA the
from
G
me,
League?
Chad, which is way more important
the
than
G
with
League.
that G
Yeah,
League
y'all
shit.
same
You know what I
thing.
mean?
Tangents
Then
and
we
shit.
went to
Anyway.
the G League.
Bro, I'm just telling
To
you.
be the
what
NBA.
it's
Same,
facts.
bro.
We got a question
I'm
from the
not
crowd,
arguing. I
man.
never disputed that, though.
Y'all think Russell Westbrook overreacted when the little boy hit him? Do you think
getting
fans should
100,000.
get kicked out if that happens?
Say that again, Russell Westbrook.
Oh, I think we
When the
seen
boy-
that. We seen that in the chat.
What happened? What exactly happened? I
don't even know
was watching
exactly
I
it
what
on
think,
happened.
you.
I
I
think
ain't seen
Russell Westbrook was taking the ball out,
I'm about to take it out.
or it's about to take it out, and the little boy stood up. He was standing up, and he touched him like,
He
oh,
didn't.
I guess he was cheering him on, like, oh, it's Russell Westbrook, and you know what
Nah,
I'm
he
saying?
wasn't
Tapped
cheering
him.
anymore. He was a Nuggets fan. He low key like did it with some aggression, low key.
And then like his mom grabbed him and like
So he
pulled
told,
him
his, he
down.
told his dad, like, don't have your son hitting people he don't know. Nah, he ain't overreacting at all. they need to control that. Because he was involved in something last season where the fan walked up on him when they Denver hit the game. It was in Denver. Denver hit the game winner. And the fan walked up on him, like, he pushed the fan. Yeah, this was just last season. So,
Fuck that
yeah,
little
Westbrook
kid. He
always
probably
getting
a,
into
he
it
probably a
with fans.
brat.
You know that famous meme you be using in the chat?
He was on the wood.
That famous meme.
Tez. So he was like on the court side.
Yeah, he was also
I don't
saying
think
he
you
was
should
probably a
touch
little
the players,
spoiled
man.
brat.
Let him, you shouldn't
So
be
he
touching
probably,
the players.
He probably needed to get reprimanded. Fuck that little kid. He
I
probably
mean, no, he kind of was on the. It was on the sideline,
He was
and
minding
they're
it.
taking. You take the ball out. Your pause. Your ass is in front of the fans.
Right.
So I mean, he was like right there. So it wasn't like the kid ran onto the. They need to separate the court. Kind of how college is, where the shit is
Yeah, it's kinda like
elevated.
lift
You
it
feel
up,
me? They
man.
kind of need to do that.
It was a kid though, like
It was
that
a
shit
kid,
gonna cost
but
millions.
nigga, don't touch me. I don't know if you got lice. You got any of that shit.
Tell
Bro.
you.
Like, don't
yeah,
touch me,
it's
bro.
it's like over. Yeah.
I mean, you gotta think. This dude grabbed KD's hat off, bro. Like, the fans gotta lead
I'm
these.
in the middle of a game, adrenaline is flowing and shit. Like,
Yeah, you just hit. He would have thought it was who's the
Somebody-
shortest. He could have thought it was Isaiah Thomas, who is 5'5", the same damn height as the kid. Like he
Played
could
for
have.
Thunder?
He played for the Denver. He played for
for
Denver.
Denver.
Yeah, so I mean, it could have. Yeah, bro.
He
Yeah.
could have hit that nigga's funny bone.
Grab the kids, man. Don't let the kids touch the players, bro.
I mean, yeah, it's just a natural
Nah, it
reaction.
definitely wasn't over it. Cause damn, that shit did happen in Denver last year, bro. The fan walked up on him.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, bro.
It's
they
funny
need to
though.
separate
Russell
that
always
shit.
getting into it with fans. Always, bro.
I mean, you put yourself out there like that emotionally, they probably gonna try to fuck with you more.
I mean, he's a loose cannon anyway. So I mean,
Right.
I expect the most and extra from
he's
him.
not really a loose cannon. DeMarcus Cousins is a loose cannon compared to Russ. Russ is just passionate. Like,
Yeah, I can see that.
what's a loose cannon? Like, what is Russ doing that's loose cannon material?
Well, I remember
I
that
mean,
one
as
time.
far as his attitude, bro. I mean, the way he speaks to the media, the way he speaks to the media,
I say his media.
the
And
way he
people.
speaks to even some players on the court.
And people,
You feel me? Don't
fans.
be wrong. You talking shit. You hooping, but hey, bro. I mean, he's a loose cannon.
Nigga,
Bro.
loose cannon is when the Detroit Pistons went to the crowd, started knocking niggas' heads off.
Levels. You know, the league ain't never gonna be that.
Shit,
I
I feel
mean-
like the crowd is more loose cannons than the
No,
players.
that
They
was so
them
funny.
niggas threw,
Oh, yeah.
bro. They threw
They got-
liquid
they
on
feel
you, bro.
inside of-
Imagine somebody that you don't know throwing liquid on
You
you.
don't know if it's spit or
That's
anything.
classic.
It could be anything in liquid, bro.
Some snot. Some
It was
goddamn-
just, it was
I just
just
remember
drenched
watching that
them.
live, and the whole time it was like Ron Artest didn't want that smoke with Ben Wallace though.
No.
Like Ben Wallace stood up to him, squared up. It wasn't none of that. It was like, oh nah, man, my bad. You know what I mean? But that was man, that's classic. Indiana, Detroit.
I probably would have did the
I wanna
same
watch that
thing.
again. I need to
All
watch
I know
that.
is Russell
Leading
Westbrook
up
be
to
out
it.
here telling fans to shut the fuck up and sit in your seat.
All of them do.
Watch
Shit.
the fucking game.
KD did. They find his ass.
KD out here wild.
what
Y'all
they
seen,
need
y'all,
to
see,
do.
y'all seen with the mask on, take a sip of water, or
Yeah.
he put the water to his face
Yeah.
and shit. Nigga out here being stupid.
Yeah, man.
Them niggas about to win it again.
Yeah, that powdery ass, sugary ass.
I got a drink in my car. I want to really go get it so bad.
Go get it, man. You free.
I love y'all shit.
This nigga thirsty.
Shorter,
Yeah, it's a shorter distance.
shorter
Let's
distance.
do the math.
smaller knees. You got feet 5'5" over here.
You got something in your
Dang, I ain't even know you. I hate when niggas dig in my
Yeah, he
shit.
finger and he touched like 3 other ones.
He low-key disrespectful.
He touched like 4.
That
He
nigga
feels
probably
some
took
type of
like-
way. It's alright.
Don't dig in my cup, bro.
Don't dig in my cup.
My whole shit contaminated.
My girl be thinking about
That's
candy,
like
bro.
the,
I'm like,
that's
oh,
like
that's
the nuts
yours.
at the bar.
Yeah,
Oh,
like,
hey.
hey, yo, what if that's like somebody bringing my drink.
Nigga come in your house.
Oh
bro.
shit,
Oh,
he came back.
Go get your drink.
Hold on, get on the mic. You gotta say it on the mic.
Pressure's right. This the type of nigga that walk in your house, open your fridge without asking.
Family shit. What you talking about?
Exactly, family shit. So don't complain
But
about
this
me
is-
getting
this
some
is like,
shit.
okay.
Then, nigga,
What you digging in my cup for?
He said you had some candy in there, nigga. No, he was like,
like,
he was gonna ask it. What you digging in my cup for?
Like, ain't no reason for you to dig. I don't know where your hands.
Oh, y'all niggas is getting it. Y'all getting an exclusive right now.
Nah. That's like, all right, that's like being in like a restaurant or something. And somebody, like a waiter bring you.
Somebody's family.
No, I'm saying, no. I'm just saying as far as germs.
He
As far
played
as
the family
germs.
card.
As far as germs.
Hey, I used to family card.
We speaking on germs. That's like, okay, somebody bring you a waiter, bring you a cup or something, right? But they got their fucking finger in that shit like this.
Oh, if a waiter do that, yeah, you're done.
Like, here you
oh
go.
yeah.
Take it back.
Latest shit.
Yeah, take that shit back.
I'm gonna be right.
I'm just
Never
speaking
ain't nowhere in waiters hit that.
specifically. And I'm not like a germaphobe.
There you go.
I'm not like a germaphobe, but if you bring me my shit like this, my nigga, it's over with.
Yeah,
You're gonna lose your job that day.
I don't want that shit.
You got me fucked up.
My
Like,
one nigga, bro, he bangs out. If he don't see gloves on hands, bro, he's out. He don't do none of that.
That's how they
shit.
supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean, even at McDonald's, bro, like you better have some fucking gloves, nigga.
That nigga said it was a turnover.
What was?
I
guess
don't know
that
what the
Russell
fuck Johnny
Westbrook.
talking about. Shout out to Johnny though.
that Russell Westbrook. player.
Shout out to everybody in the crowd watching, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out
Oh,
to
yeah.
chat, you know.
Before the kid.
Man, shout out the chat, bro, because we be all over the place. And
Oh yeah, man.
We using the new service, man, so the stream should be coming
This
through
shit
nice
coming
and
through
clean
crystal
for you.
clear.
Yeah,
Nigga, I've been
that's
seeing
what
myself doing what I've been doing and shit. This best little live shit we done had video wise. You feel me?
Like that door?
This nigga Jazz thirsty and shit. Went outside to go get a cup of Raisin Cane's juice.
Yeah, that shit watered as hell. Been chewing that plastic and everything. How many
Raisin Cane's got the best chicken tenders.
over 30 still chewing the straw?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A got it on
sick
lock.
one time, man. I ate 30 nuggets from them motherfuckers. I was sick as shit.
Why you eat 30?
Cause bro, I was
I think that's
high.
where you went wrong.
Fucking right. Nah, bro, it was something with the nigga.
30 nuggets.
You don't think
Listen
30
to me,
nuggets
bro.
made you
Do they
sick?
even sell
I've been
that?
eating
As a
whole
cup?
large pizzas since I was a teenager and eating nuggets like it was nothing.
30 now.
Or if you
Nah,
balance
bro.
it with working out,
Nah.
you can eat
I know my
anything,
body.
For real, for real.
And it had to be a bad nugget in that batch. Cause I done ate 30 nuggets plenty of times. You feel me? That shit ain't nothing.
All I know is
Man, Johnny said Hardee's has the best chicken tenders.
Hardee's.
That nigga Johnny is like a
Hardee's.
little low key
I be
fast
seeing
food
Hardee's,
restaurant
but
connoisseur.
I mean,
Where is it? I didn't even know
Nah,
we
that
had
shit don't catch
those
up to
here.
me.
Hardy's on South High Street.
Good.
Here
I got a
almost
fast,
year.
high
Yeah.
metabolism.
first time I
never
had
even knew
Hardee's
that.
was in Springfield though. So
I didn't even know they had
So-
one over there on the.
So you don't think consuming fast food your whole life as a diet, 30 nuggets, whatever?
Are you talking about somebody in general?
In general, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, but not me. I was talking
I don't-
about me.
yeah.
But yeah, I eat.
Oh, he said at Hardee's they bread the chicken right there.
Oh shit.
boom,
Damn.
mind
Check
blown.
it out.
Killed him. He said they bread it right there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I've been waiting to get to Hardy's.
You
though.
determine the thickness.
I have nothing.
They sit right there in what's the name spot where I want to say Ohio Deli used to be.
I don't even eat fast food like that for real.
Yeah, I don't eat fast food either, man.
Tonight I'm having veggie lasagna.
Shout out Hello Fresh, man.
Shout out Hello Fresh.
Shout out Mia.
Man, shout out to God, man.
Shout out to all the local Ohio
You
farmers.
can't get no better than that. It's like,
Yeah, you know better than that.
Yeah, shout out to God. I give him praise. Fucking shout out. But yeah, man. So does that pretty much wrap it up for today?
What else we got,
No.
man?
We only at 144, man.
All right, then, you know.
What
I mean,
else?
I feel like once
Ain't
we
nothing
hit-
else, what else is leaking? What else is hurting the culture? That's the whole thing, man. We bring up what's either hurting the culture, helping the culture, breaking the culture.
Oh, this is what we can
Do
do.
we
Let's
have
let's.
anything?
All right, look.
We got that.
This is what we do,
That's
man.
fine, hey, it's
We switching now
collective
from the kickback live to the culture therapy. What's up, man? What y'all want to do?
Switch it right, switch it
We
over.
switching lanes then. Fuck it.
Yeah,
So
man.
what's up? What do you feel like Kaylin is needed right now?
Man, just a makeover, bro. So we all, no, you don't need another one of those. No, it's just identity crisis, like I said, bro. I think that's the root of it all. So we don't know who we are. So every problem we go through, from relationships to insecurities, you know, when you don't know who you truly are, insecurities is high. You feel me? Insecurities is real high. So, yeah, man. I figured out
Trying to
that.
get deep.
yeah, I ain't trying to get too deep, for real. I'm trying to talk about this music. That new Solange came out. All that's all.
Solange
That's
is
that's all I
Solange.
see on the timeline. Females
Production
talking about.
crazy.
I heard it.
If you,
I ain't heard
if
it
you,
either.
they
Production
say
crazy.
if you don't know how to set a vibe, it's not really for you. If you not lighting stage, if you ain't never burnt the incense, you ain't never smoked no ganja, you ain't really gonna relate to it. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's what they say.
I want to say this. She's
It's a
been on a
vibe.
little roll, but
Yeah,
the
you gotta
last
be
one,
you
the
gotta be a
Cranes
sage
and
burner.
It's a vibe,
I
bro.
fuck with sage.
stuff. Yeah, bro, that Solange, it make you just think like, damn, where she been? I mean, I don't know. I wasn't listening to Solange before.
I fuck with Solange.
The Cranes in the Sky. I mean, what songs did she have before that album? That was like, because now it seems like these last two albums have been like, who?
I even like
is
the
you
little
writing?
Don't Touch
Who
My
writing
Hand.
for you?
Shit,
You know
I
her
mean,
sister is.
She's
when
fire.
Beyonce is your sister, you probably got the best
Yeah,
writers.
you probably got the best
Yeah, that
top of the
whatever.
top.
These last two, man, salute. I love
I
it.
think that's the
I
problem.
could smoke to it all day.
She's done too much to distance herself from that shadow.
Yeah, she's not in
We gotta
Beyonce's
stop
shadow.
even mentioning the two entities.
Facts.
It's Solange and it's Beyonce.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she definitely.
I don't think we
her
can
own
credit
thing.
any success musically to Beyonce. I mean,
Her being Beyonce's sister helps her out, but no, I see what you're
Nah,
I
saying.
would
but the
say,
crazy
I mean,
part,
she's talented.
The
She's
crazy-
been doing music. She's been
Definitely
she's
talented,
been
but
creative.
people are going to definitely call a lot more.
We're not talking about the streaming. I'm not talking about the numbers and like that.
I'm talking about the help.
I'm talking about the help too.
The help. That's
Her being
That
Beyonce's
shit
sister
sounds
definitely catapulted
great,
her
like,
above.
when you
Gave her an
you
advantage
hear it.
for sure.
well, yeah, her level of
Solange definitely
Her
got an
What
level
about her
advantage.
Solange being Solange? Give her up.
talent. She's
So you don't think that,
Beautiful
that
voice.
she's not getting linked in with these producers, these super producers and these
Super
writers.
producers like who?
But I'm
Name
thinking.
Go to the
We should
credits.
know.
I'm thinking.
Go
It's,
to the
I
credits.
think.
There's
I'm
a-
thinking
there's a
there's
lot of-
Super, we should be able to name.
I'm
Nah,
thinking-
everybody don't
I'm
know all
Nah, it's
super
not about that,
producers.
bad. Like once you hear the production, it's like, okay, who is this
I mean,
producer?
I heard a few
I
snippets.
haven't heard
Super?
nobody super on her album that I know. I'm just saying the production from 1 to 18 is, I think, it's tracks. It's crazy.
I'll check it out.
Yeah. I mean, Soundwave is a super producer, but a lot of people don't know who that is.
I just would want to just give Solange credit because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She gotta have a good team,
She's
bro.
making her own mark, though. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I'm not taking nothing from her, but
Yeah,
I
people
mean,
gravitate
she's
to her
Beyonce's
because of
sister.
her
though,
her
for sure.
skill.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's saying stop saying it
You
like
know
that.
what I mean? Like,
yeah,
like-
I see. Like,
You know what I
she
mean? It's like
Beyonce
Ray
said-
J. It's like Randy's brother.
You did make it
You
seem
know what I mean? But
like
Ray J got his
she
own
ain't
shit
shit,
going
though.
on. Randy ain't the reason why Ray J is like got businesses in it. You feel me?
Well, we know who
But
she
they call
was.
him Randy's brother.
Well, we know who she was without Beyonce.
There's no telling because it didn't happen.
Exactly.
Well,
right?
she
We
she
don't know,
spanned
though.
off. She started acting, all of that. So.
You know,
Yeah, she was in
I mean,
No, I'm not saying. I'm not
movie.
saying. But would she be at
We
the
wouldn't know
big
Charlie
level? We
Murphy
wouldn't
without
know.
Eddie.
That's what I'm saying.
Or the other way
Exactly.
around.
Now that's a fact. We got into a big old argument about that some months
That's
back.
what I'm saying. You somebody your sister like that, your
Like,
brother.
that's- that has a
sister,
big
helps.
Eddie
deal.
Murphy will say
Eddie
we
Murphy.
wouldn't know Eddie without Charlie.
When you said Eddie brought
Eddie
me
Murphy
Murphy
say
would
that?
say that.
Charlie was the inspiration,
That's what you
right?
think?
Eddie Murphy. That's
That's what he said?
That's what he said.
Where?
Look it up.
You just told me.
Google
You told
it, bro.
me.
I'm
You the
telling
one that
you.
seen it.
Bro, you do your research, bro. If I
hate
already did
niggas
the
doing
research,
that,
man,
man.
I'll tell
Time out.
you.
If
I
you
know,
gonna say
right?
something,
I
you
know,
gonna
right? I
say
hate when
something,
niggas
you
do
better
that,
bring
bro.
facts.
Cause you said it, nigga. You know where it's
Y'all
at. You
niggas
saw
telling
it.
Jazz Q that the nigga that's always talking about facts. Y'all think I'm about to say something on a live show?
We're
That's
asking
not
you to
true?
show us
You
where
gonna
you
say it.
showed
I'm
where
telling
you
y'all
saw
niggas
it.
to do y'all's research.
You the
Like
one
I
that
did.
saw it
Why
already,
I
bro.
gotta-
You
why
got a
do I gotta
reference.
do the Google?
It's just like you writing a paper, bro. You gotta list your
Look it up,
references.
bro. Bro, you don't tell me
List
nothing
your
about
I'll bring
references.
something up. I'm gonna
There's
bring
no
some
facts on
facts.
that.
Thank you, bro. That's all I'm saying. This nigga wanna go
Look it up.
elsewhere.
Look it up.
You're not
Just look
doing
it up.
it.
Just look it up.
I'm doing it live, bro.
Just
Your
relax,
screen is
bro.
black.
All I know-
I'm doing this. Your screen is black.
Look it up on your own time. Do it on your spare time. I don't care. I already know.
Nah, but-
I repeat
I'm not
it.
saying
Might have
you
been just paying
I'm
homage,
I'm
but
just saying.
If you're gonna bring something,
I would
up,
say that if
at
you
least-
vote for
Yeah.
if you ask the
Yeah.
public, I would say that a lot of people would say that Eddie Murphy put Charlie on. I don't think nobody. I'm not saying that you said that.
Yeah,
Did you hear me say that? I said that if you ask the public, that I feel like the public would say Eddie put Charlie on. You're saying that if it wasn't for him, he'd probably say the same shit about his mom, dad, brothers, sisters. I understand that, bro. We asked you to show us, you did. But
it's all stemming from the salon.
It's just-
I feel like she made her own lane.
it's a
You know what I'm
different.
saying?
It's a,
She got her own.
I feel like that's different.
Yeah, she definitely got her own lane.
Yeah, she got her
sound.
own lane.
She don't
Yeah,
sound
like-
like
And that's
Beyonce.
that's
Yeah,
what-
yeah,
that's
yeah.
what
She
it
def-
boiled
I mean,
down
she
to,
got her
bro.
own
She
sound.
got her own
Hey, Uncle
fan
Jay in the
base.
building. Shout out Uncle Jay.
Shout out Uncle Jay. Live your life. Live your
your
life.
life.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro. So, another sleeper R&B album, bro. It's another artist by the name of Mariba. Have y'all heard of her?
That name sounds familiar. She might have popped up on my
Mereba, bro.
Yeah.
Her album just dropped like last week. It's called "The Jungle Is the Only Way Out." Bruh, it's an R&B album. She nice. I like out of 13 tracks, it's probably 10 that I like, and I gravitate towards R&B more than rap. But she got like production from like Ninth Wonder on there. She got features from JID, Black. Like it's
that's
nice,
her
bro. It's
lane.
a solid project, bro.
Just
Check that
the
out.
features give you kind of like the vibe.
Yeah,
that's
check
on
that
you.
out when y'all get a chance, bro. For
My
real.
favorite female artist right now is her. I keep on saying that shit. She's so dope, bro. She a songwriter, play all the instruments and shit, bro. She hard, bro. I just really sat down and listened to her projects, like all of them. But she nice, bro. Like,
Man, I miss Lauryn Hill, man.
her got like that kind of vibe though, but like I feel like she kind of like a mix between Lauren, Prince, and a little bit of Stevie, bro. Just like
them bars though that Lauren had just separate her though from all the women, because you could tell they wouldn't want that. They wouldn't want that type of woman up top.
All right, man. Look, real quick,
What about
man.
her
It's
last album?
it's about time for us to wrap up, man. It's 10:30. So
off the beats and
you already
shit.
know we reporting live from the Hood Solid Urban Store. Live your life, 2220 Mock Road, man. You already know this is your number one spot to get your A&G gear, your Live Your Life gear, your Hood Solid gear, man. You come here, get your T-shirts printed and all that, man. So we're gonna get up out of here. It's your boy All Natural.
Tall Tez.
Yo,
What's your name?
Caleb, man, holla at me.
Jazz Pugh, get at me.
And it's AD, man. What's up? It's been real.
It's been real, man. Shout out everybody that's been here through the whole joint, man. We all got families to get to. Y'all probably at the crib with your family right now. So we want to enjoy the same luxury as y'all, man. And, shout out to the world, man. We really love y'all, man. Appreciate everything.
Hey,
gonna
D
get
still
up
ain't
outta
ate his
here.
candy yet because Jared put his
Right.
fingers in there.
Yeah, you can have it.
Look, you back in there.
How many restaurants you ate at, man? You know they drop that food there.
For those still tuning in to this, we appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate y'all for
Because y'all could be doing anything,
Staying in the
watching
whole
anything,
chat.
be anywhere. So the fact that y'all here with us,
We still
bro,
got 10 people in there,
it's
man.
love, bro. I appreciate y'all, man.
We still
For
got
real.
10 people in there.
For real, man. But for real, like, comment, subscribe, all of that, man. Show us love. We showing it right back.
It's behind the scenes, man. All right, we about to get up out of here, man. We officially signing out right now, man. Shout out to everybody that stayed on with us, man. And, we see y'all next week, man. Oh, yeah, and tomorrow we doing the Entrepreneurs Network Club, 8 to 10. So, definitely check us out tomorrow, too, man. So we're going to get up out of here.
Get up here, man. Boy.
Yeah, be like that
Young
sometimes.
boy, yeah, man.
Be like that sometimes. Somebody's girl out there.
Everybody got their mics.
Oh yeah, man.
She on the, hey, cuz, she like that.
Hey, D, you get make sure you get your mic and all the pieces. Yeah, you definitely need that. And I got your box too.
That's how I be though, man. I try to get the net wherever I can get.
I'm glad it can twerk like that. I need to get another one for real.
What you say?
I'm trying to invest in that little multi one.
Yeah, we gotta get this.